All right, here we go. We are here for a challenge match between Dan Ramstack and Joey Braund. I am in the booth here with a good friend of mine, Nick, and I always screw up your last name, so you're gonna have to say it.
Nick Pachalius. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Pachalius. I'm gonna get that within the next few years.
Yeah, there we go.
I promise.
There we go.
Promise.
I have faith.
You have faith? Well, good thing you do, because
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't have any faith. All right, I'm gonna give them the thumbs up that they can go and leg, and we will get this match underway. Oh, Joey's he's itching to go.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, they're gonna both do it from
the rail.
From the rail. That's what I like to hear.
Making a little fun start.
Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck again joined in the booth with Nick. Oh, that was. Well, I tell you what, Dan had a good leg. Joey had that going on. He didn't even hit the rail. But we are here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I'd like to welcome everyone coming on in and about to watch this match. We are playing for $1,400 and a race to 11 8-ball. We got Joey Braund as a Fargo 572 and Dan Ramstack Fargo 596. They are ready to duke it out. These guys actually, I know, Nick, you don't know these guys too much, but I know them pretty well, and they're in here all the time gambling. They are gamblers.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I saw that kind of going on early before the match. They were both in the small casino they have over there hitting the slots.
Yeah, that's them. Yeah, they're both really cool guys. Both good players.
Yeah, no, I was talking to them both before. They seem super friendly, super excited just to get out there and play on stream.
And they are doing it. Dan got his drink. Joe's got his drink. They are set.
Yep.
Set and ready to roll. All right, I got the replays going. I'm actually going to pull up the, I'm going to start the VMix social here and get this going. And then once I do that, click in the VMix social once it starts going. I got to get it.
Close it. Looks like Dan is up to break here doing the side.
All right, now you can throw it up there. Yeah, Dan likes a second ball break. Our match yesterday, that's both the guys went second ball break. Oh, and he got an 8-ball break. 8-ball break is first, and I think he's going to be re-racking that.
Yep.
He has the option of putting the 8-ball down and looking at the table, but yeah, as soon as that cue ball ended up being stuck behind that ball, he decided he's just going to re-rack it, and I don't blame him.
Nope. Yep. I think everyone would have done that. Well, interesting start to the match. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you have re-racked?
I mean, based on if I make an 8-ball break, normally I'm a little excited. So then it takes me time to take a second, then look at it. But after that, yeah, I probably would have. Just the cue ball was too tied up there.
But now they say that if you make a ball in the break, you should never re-rack because, well, that's the saying, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, if you're stuck behind a ball, there's
with circumstances.
With exceptions, yeah. So looks like he's going sideball. Let's see if he can get another one. Think you get another
2
one?
in a row.
2 in a row.
That'd be impressive.
So if you see something that you want a replay, if you say, "Oh, this will look good," just let me know, and we'll hit the replay button here. And if I happen to step out of the booth at all, and there happens to be a nice shot, see what happens. This is what happens. Then you dry break. So, yeah, I mean, he was in a tough situation with that cue ball, so I would have re-racked anyway.
Yeah.
Myself. But
no, I get what you're saying, though.
So if I have to step out of the booth and there's a nice shot that's made, these are the buttons here, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and 20. You can hit the 20-second if you don't get it in time. Do the 20-second one.
Okay.
And even if you miss it, as long as you hit that button, I can actually rewind it back to the point where the shot was made or not made. So,
okay.
So just
then will that just jump it back to live after the replay?
Well, if you hit this, it'll actually record that 20 seconds, and then if you hit this button here, it'll automatically play that one.
Gotcha.
So
I see.
Just hit the button for the as far as seconds wise, and then we can replay it later.
Looks like Joe's taking solids here.
Yeah, I like.
I'm surprised he didn't take the 4 there first and then go 2. But
Yeah, I didn't see what angle he had there, but it probably would have been because obviously that 7 ball is a little bit of an issue, and the 4 ball is.
That's right. I'm thinking he's maybe going to try and break out a 7 using the 4
Yeah,
later down in the rack here.
but you don't want to wait too long though. You want to get those balls out as soon as you can.
Yeah. Now he's just going to go 1, take it on the long rail, or
Yeah, he's got a little angle on that 1 ball. So depending on which way he decides to go with this, he could come back across table for the 6 or get back to that area where he is with the 5. And that way he can use the 5 to get down for the 4 ball to break that 7. But the problem is, again, now you only have 1 ball left on the table. So if you hook yourself, you don't have many balls to bail yourself out.
And yeah, you're leaving him pretty wide open.
And he hit that a little too soft. He wanted to come back to about where he was or a little bit farther so he could get down for that 4 ball.
Does he have the angle on the 5 to at least?
No, if you look at the overhead view.
Oh yeah,
that's a tight one. I mean,
I think he can hold it.
He can. Well, I don't think he can hold it.
No, you just roll it forward a little bit.
Well, he's cutting it so much he has to hit that ball hard enough, so it's not going to be able to hold it. He might be able to draw into like that.
Ooh.
Draw into it. So he did that. He did that really nice. Unfortunately, well, if that 4 ball goes past the 8 ball, he'd be in good shape. But I don't know if it does. I can't tell from the overhead.
I think it does. He's gonna be jacked up on the 7, but
yeah, he's looking at it, so it must go. And I'll tell you what, he's got an outside. So if he makes this one, he'd have a good shot of actually have it. Now, were you listening all yesterday?
Yeah,
we had a guy from England that was watching, and he gave us some new words.
Oh, okay.
Called a dish.
Really? What's a dish?
A dish is a run out. That's what they call. That's what they call it over in England.
Nice.
So if Joey happens to make this 4 ball,
he can dish it,
which he did. Nice. He's got an opportunity to dish here. A dish. I got to learn the accent though, so I can say it correctly because I sound like an idiot while I'm saying it.
That is. I was gonna say. That's one of those I've never heard.
I didn't either. Yeah, it was cool. And then a reverse dish is actually no. I'm sorry. This would be a reverse dish
because he broke dry.
Because Dan broke dry,
and it would be a table run.
Yes. And then Joe. So that's a reverse dish.
I see.
So if you break and run, it's a dish. But if you dry break and the other guy runs, it's a reverse dish. But I like his pattern here. He's got the perfect angle. Just hit this center ball to come back out to the center of the table with the 8 in the bottom right corner, about where he's standing. He's got to be careful not to roll forward and get hooked.
Yep.
He's putting perfect.
Or just not enough. That's what I was worried about, too.
Yeah, he didn't stroke that one real well.
Looked kind of like he poked at it.
Yeah, well, you notice the deceleration of his stroke when he did that.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people do. When you decelerate through, then you don't get the momentum that you need on that ball. He came back fast and started to come through, but then he decelerated. So now, what's he going to do here?
Yeah, he's got himself in quite the predicament.
It looks like almost looks like he can see part of the 8 ball, so I think he's going to at least just get a good hit.
Yeah, I don't really see a feasible safety to play here.
I think what he's maybe trying to do is maybe just hit the left side of the 8 and then put the cue ball down in that corner, or... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he can. No, he can't cut that ball in. There's no way he's cutting that in past that 9 ball.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, is he gonna kick at it? I think he called the pocket that he's standing right in front of the sun.
Honestly, that would be my call. That's about the only thing you have a chance of. It's an easy kick to at least hit the ball.
Yep.
So that would be my choice. Because you'll at least get a good hit. Obviously, you have to hit it hard enough so something hits a rail, but you're going to leave yourself a chance to at least make the ball.
Yeah, no, definitely. And there are some players that I feel like might even... Would you even consider jumping this ever?
No, because it's so close to 10 ball, and the angle it's at with that 13 ball being right there by the pocket, you have
scratch
95% chance that you're going to scratch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one he's really thinking about, as I would too.
I like this choice. That's for sure.
Calls it in the side there.
I like the angle he's going at.
For game one, taking another look at it.
I'll have to get the, if he makes this one, I'll definitely have to hit that replay button on that. The drama.
Mm-hmm.
Game one
Game
drama.
one. You were talking about it last night. Game one, no good.
I'll tell you what, and that's why I like that shot.
Yep.
Because at least he got a good hit. Didn't give him ball in hand. That
Give it a really good chance to go in, too.
Yeah, that 13 ball, unfortunately, I mean, that ball where it's at, if it's up against the rail, it's the worst damn spot.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it was up table a little bit more to the right looking at it, it's even worse. Because then you really don't have a shot either way.
This is where, from the match last night, I think, was Kenny more of a safety?
Yeah.
Yeah, he enjoyed a safety. That's where, would you safety here, or is this trying to just run this out?
I wouldn't. I would run it. I mean, nothing's really tied up. If that 13 ball goes, then just run it out.
Yep.
At some point, there's a time where you can play too many safes.
Yep. No, I remember you saying that last time I was in here, too.
Yeah, as long as he plays proper position on these, he should be out fairly easy.
Yep.
And he's not looking at that 13 ball too hard, so I'm thinking that 13 ball does go.
That's possible, definitely.
Man, but looking at the overhead, I don't think it does go.
It might be right on that point of the corner right there. Another nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think at some point, well, I tell you what.
Little frozen on the rail.
Yeah, but he's at the perfect spot right here.
I see.
If that ball will not go, this is the perfect opportunity right here. But the other thing you have to think about too, though, is if you're not straight on, which actually looking at the overhead, he's not straight on that ball. So, yeah, he's going to have to put top on that.
Yeah.
Because if he hits any draw on that.
Oh, he changed his mind.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's gonna at some point have to rub that ball a bit to get off the rail.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what. I mean, he's fine.
Yeah,
the
he's
10
got
ball.
the 10. I don't think that's where he wanted to go with it. I think he wanted 10 in the side.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. He's kind of looking like, he didn't want to go that far. I think he's thinking more of, what am I going to do with that 13 ball?
Yeah, now he's sitting here. 13 is really... And now you don't have a lot of balls to work with. Hide behind.
You don't. And he's really looking at that 13 ball hard because...
He's kind of lucky the 9 stops the 8 from going there. So that takes away at least one pocket. 15 kind of takes away.
Yeah, the 15 ball will take away that pocket. That's fine. My food game. Of course, it comes right after we start.
Yep. The most impeccable timing.
Mm-hmm. What's he going to do?
Yeah, Dan, interesting spot here. 9 to... I don't know how you'd get it. I mean...
Yeah, he's a little straight on that 9 ball. I think he's going to want to... Gosh, I don't know what he's going to try to do here.
Oh, but that's... Was almost a very good shot if that stopped
I'll
at
tell you
3
what,
more inches.
he has got almost a perfect angle to draw back into this 13 to at least get it off that rail.
Yep, that's perfect too. I would have never thought of that.
It's almost a perfect angle for that. But the problem here again, though, is, see, when people leave this ball to the last ball, if you come off that wrong and you hook yourself, you really got nowhere for a safe.
Yeah.
If you draw right into that 13 ball, and it kicks it above the pocket, and you're right dead even with it. Now you got to bank it. I think now if that 13 ball is against the outer point,
which I think it is, based on the way he's looking at it.
He could hit that ball really, really hard and force it in. like compress that rail to
Yep.
force it in, but it's tricky. It's
Yeah.
got to be right in the pocket. I'm thinking he's going to draw right into this.
Looks
at
like
least.
he is.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. And that's what happens.
First
sometimes.
blunder of the match. Game 1 is still underway.
I tell you what, he got very lucky with that 15 ball, kicking that 8 over against the rail.
He did, for sure.
It is off the rail, so it's a much easier shot than if it was against the rail.
Mm-hmm.
But he definitely got lucky with kicking that ball over. The nice part with Joe is that, honestly, he doesn't really have to worry too much that if he misses this, that 15 ball is so far away from the 13 that it's going to be hard for him to use that ball to
Yep,
get
for
that
sure.
13 off the rail. So,
This is kind of a free roll shot.
yep. Unless he leaves a perfect angle to run into that 13 ball. But I see Joe making this shot.
Looks
And he
like
did.
he did. Game 1.
Game 1 to Joe. The first one is the hardest, and the last one is the hardest.
The applause.
I
Always
agree,
nice to take down the first game.
Yes, it is. You didn't give him the full applause.
Oh, I
You're
didn't.
just like
Oh.
Mike Barker. I tell you what.
That we should get that one just on the instant button.
Well, I thought, because I actually downloaded a new one, so I thought it was, okay, just hit it and it'll go. Well, for some reason, and I even tried to put it on a different button, and it's still, you got to hold it. I got to find an audio that you don't have to hold the damn thing down. Kevin Stenell in the house, along with Mark Anderson, is in the house, sitting over there watching this match.
Mm-hmm. Do I have the chat going right? I didn't even look.
Yeah, they should pop up as,
Okay.
you know what? If anybody's out there watching on Facebook, please like it and share it. I'm gonna get on the Facebook here.
Yeah. Joe to
Just-
break game 2. Looks like, ooh, hung up the 6 there. Broke dry with a couple balls tied up, but
Yeah, but I tell you what, it's a nice break for Dan.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna come over there and try to pull up the Facebook page.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, now we got the Facebook page up, so we can see the comments there.
Yeah, we can see Fred in there. He's saying hi, fellas, and Jason. Hello, fellas. How's it going, guys?
What's up, Fred? What's up, Jason? Good to see you watching. Do me a favor and get out there and share the stream, get some more people out there watching this match. Again, we haven't officially kicked off the stream yet. We will be doing that with a large team match here coming up on June 25th. We are going to do a quote-unquote soft opening tomorrow. Dale Lorenz has cleared his schedule, and he's actually coming down tomorrow and going to help commentate the match between Scott Kugel and Dan Moser. So we're going to do
And that's a big money match, right? How much
yeah,
is
it
on
is
there?
$1,500
Yeah, that's
against two top players here in Milwaukee. So it should be a good one.
yeah, definitely.
What did Dan ended up taking stripes? He stripes or
No,
solids?
I think he's
He did
solids,
take
yep.
solids. Okay, I just see 4 stripes and all the solids on. No, he had to take stripes. Didn't he?
1, 2. Oh, yeah, he took stripes.
Well, that's not where he wanted to. Wait.
I think he's trying to make the 6 and... Oh.
Yeah, sorry. I was actually trying to pull up the Facebook page here, so I didn't...
Yeah, we were catching up here. Now we should be fully back into it.
Fully back into it.
We didn't ask. All right, chat. Who do we think's gonna win this race? Who's got the match here? Dan or Joe?
All right, we should have 4 comments come up there on the YouTube. And so what you can do is you can just click or left click on them and hit send, and it'll actually send them over here to the screen.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Tom Krieger says question mark, question mark, question mark.
He said, "What's up, Mark?" Don't know why I didn't put the actual chat out there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep.
What's up,
there,
Mark?
there we go. Mark also said, "What's up, boys?"
What's up, Mark? Mark Sobiak.
Preston said, "Hey, Brian, you guys are doing a great job at the stream. I was wondering if you guys had any apparel out yet."
Preston, what's up, man? Yes, actually, I'm in the process right now of having some shirts and some hoodies made up. So as soon as I get those all set, ready to go, I will let everybody know, and I appreciate you asking, man. Good to hear from you, Preston. I was looking forward to possibly having you down here soon. I know.
Ooh, that's a pretty good safety by Joe. I like that.
Yeah, he's got him pretty tied up on that 9 ball there. I think he can still make it, though. He's away from it a little bit.
Yeah. That's going to be one, I think, that would be hard to, might need an instant replay on this one, or a slow-mo cam out there.
Yeah, there's a
little more gap, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have to cut that enough where he's going to have to go to 45 anyway on it.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think he's not going to mess with that because that's going to take
free up the 8.
To free up the 8. So I think he's just going to try to get a good hit here. And he does. Wow, that was actually a great save.
Yeah, another good safety.
Great save.
Joseph said, "Dry breaks continue for me at Sussex Bowl." LOL. Yeah, you're not alone there, Joseph. You are not alone.
Joe's commenting. He's watching and commenting at the same time and playing at the same time.
That's impressive.
Right.
Love the commitment there.
Well, I actually told these guys I was going to actually mic them up. And Joe's like, "Yeah, I could do that." And he's like, "No, probably not." Because
where Joe's looking at running the 7 all the way down the table, I think.
Well, that's not a bad choice because he actually could, if he overplays it a little bit, he could actually run into that 9 and then clear the 9 out of there.
Yep,
So
yep.
I like the thought process. It might be a little risky, this early in the rack. And I think he kind of thought twice about it. So I think he's just going to try to get a good hit as well.
Mark said, "I got $50 on the white guy." Good bet. Good bet there.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Kirk, my guess is Joe. All right, we got one guess for Joe in the chat.
Nice. Who was that, Kirk?
That was Kirk.
Kirk.
Busan? Busan.
What's up, Kirk?
Preston also said, "Copy that. Make sure I know when the shirts and hoodies come out. Me and Samantha want to support you guys. We'll be down there playing on your stream winter of 2020 or spring of 2023.
Awesome, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hopefully the family's all good. I think, Preston, I think you guys just had another new baby, right? It's awesome, though.
We got Danny for the dub from Ramtroll. Right, 1-1 tied in the chat here. We got a divided chat.
Uh-oh. And Preston, just so you know, work's overrated, man. You got to quit that shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he thought it was scratching.
He did.
He thought it was scratching. That was pretty close, too.
Still might be able to dish this one out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not a dish. They've been up at the table a few times. It's got to be
fair.
A break and run or a reverse dish is
okay.
off the break.
See. I just thought a dish was just getting out.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a break and run. Or a dry break and then run. That was a good shot by Dan. That was a great shot. Held that good for the 10 in the side. I would take the 10 in the side because you got that outside angle on a 13 ball. I wouldn't mess with it. Just take that 10, draw back a little bit.
He's really looking at the 13 though for something.
Nah, that's
no. Okay, yeah. I think he's just seeing where he wants to leave.
He's shaking his head, but I don't know why he's shaking his head. He's perfect position. Just draw back on that. Yeah, just draw back maybe 12 inches. You don't want to obviously you don't want to overdraw it.
Yep.
Because you get that other angle, and then you gotta.
But yeah, you got a good window to work with.
Yeah, as long as you get close, within. Draw back about a good 10, 12 inches, and you'll be fine because you can just roll that ball in.
Uh-oh.
He did not. Wow.
Okay, he got a little lucky there.
He got away with that, but that wouldn't have been my shot choice, but he got away with it. And as you can see from this view here, that ball clearly goes.
Preston said, family is doing great. Luca's 6 months and such a happy little boy.
That's awesome.
Work is overrated, but I'm not good enough at pool to make it pay the bills. Like you, pal. Hope all is well with you too, my man.
Yeah, I hear ya. It's way overrated. Hate those day jobs. All right, well, this will get Dan on the board, which he does.
Ties it up. 1-1.
And Joe gives him a fist bump for getting out on that, because I think he's probably thinking the same thing as, what the hell did you take that shot for? Hey, it worked out. So 1-1.
I think there was some intermission shots taken over there too. So
yeah,
guys are definitely in full swing here. Match is underway.
I also did have I had the players fill out every time we have a stream up here, a challenge match, I'm having the players fill out a player profile sheet, and we'll have Nick read some of those off.
We got Joey Braund, is it? Don't want to mispronounce it.
Yep, Joe Braun.
Joe Braun, he's 38 from Eagle. He's using a Jacoby Q. He's played for 20 years. His favorite drill to get him going is just racking him and going him. Love that.
Rack and go.
Yeah. Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin, Knuckleheads. Shout out Knuckleheads and Eagle there. Great place to play. They just built their new pool hall too.
Yes, bought the bank next door and put some more diamond tables in there. I've been up there, played in a tournament up there. It's fantastic up there.
Yep, good place. Something nobody knows about him is he never practices anything, which is contradicting to his rack and go practice strategy.
Well,
I mean, not really. I guess.
No, it's a rack and go is not practicing.
That's fact. So yeah, I guess he's truth there.
That's just putting them out there and stroking them up.
That's her. His nickname is Downtown Joey. And then favorite place to play pool is also at Knuckleheads. And then how did he get started playing pool? Drinking at the bars. Love that.
What? Joey drink? Get out of here. Just close that window out there on Facebook and see if there are any comments for Facebook. Nope, not good. We're all caught up.
We got Tom. Tom said 48 today at Wanakee. Getting better, slowly but surely, Brian. 275 longest drive.
Oh, there you go, buddy. Keep it going.
Lynn said, nice job, Brian. Looks good. Thank you, Lynn.
Thanks, Lynn.
Dan, looks like he's just got to come off the rail first here.
Yeah, you got to be careful with these because coming off the rail, they come off a lot harder, and he actually hit that really good speed.
Yep, that was
perfect speed. Probably wanted to get up a little higher.
Yeah, to get on the 7 there.
Yeah, to get on the 7, so I didn't have that much of an angle on the 7, and now, I mean...
Yeah, you kind of got to hit it harder than you want just to get the 7.
Well, he can float above the 5 ball, but then you're chancing that, you got the side pocket in play.
Yep.
He's got too much of an angle to hold it to be short of the 5 for the 5 in the upper left corner, upper right corner there. Left corner, I should say.
Joe said he needs a drink. We'll work on that for you, Joe.
All right, well, maybe we'll let Michelle know you need a drink. Hey, open up that window and tell Michelle that Joe needs a drink.
Joe said he needs a drink.
Can you get Joe a drink?
Can you get Joe another Coors Light?
Did you hear him say that?
He chatted it in the street.
All right, so that's where Osama was going above the 5, but unfortunately he hooked himself on all the balls.
Oh, yeah. That was
And that's
almost worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's why he didn't want that angle. He wanted to stay short of that, but unfortunately, he hooked himself on everything. You can see here he can't. I mean, he's going to try to maybe masse around that, but I'm not liking that shot.
That's a high risk.
I tell you what, it couldn't have ended up any worse.
Mhm.
Worse position. Because if he would have been a little farther over, he could have seen the 5, and a little further, he could have seen the 6.
Is he going airborne?
I think so. Dale, he's going flight 101. He hates it when I say that, so
That's
I say it
I know.
I say it as much as possible.
Lynn said, "A drink can always settle you down." That is right, Lynn. You know that. You had to deal with Turner for the whole tournament.
I'm going to be using this button quite a bit when Dale's in the booth.
Idiot.
All right. See if Dan can complete.
Oh, nice
he
shot!
nailed it.
That one will give him a full round there.
We got a replay on that one. All right, I'm going to hit the replay button here. We'll look at that quick.
Yeah, let's see that. Nice shot. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get far enough out to see the 4 ball. I don't think.
That's looking at it from this angle.
Oh, that is
Oops.
close. That is close.
Well, actually,
I don't know if he can make it. I mean, if he hits it, he might make it.
he can come off the rail at least. I think probably get a good hit.
Yeah, that's true.
But see, the problem is there's no really place that he can leave him safe because it comes off the rail. He's going to run in the 4 ball. The cue ball is going to stop pretty much right there.
Mm-hmm.
But
And he's got the 11.
He's got the 11 straight down table. So unfortunately, Dan made a great shot, but had no love out of it.
Yep.
So it looks like he's going to go off the rail.
Did he call the pocket?
He did because it actually would go.
Oh,
Nice shot.
nice shot.
Oh,
And
that
he
was
gets
great.
position on the 6, or it's another close one?
That's another close one.
He's
I
in
think
full
he got it.
scramble mode, but I think this one might have gotten a little...
He's laughing to Joe, so I think he I think he might have just... gosh, yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yep.
No, he can see it.
And
He
the
can see it.
15, I don't know if the 15 is going to maybe have to elevate him a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Yep.
But the problem here with this shot, he's going to run right into that 14 ball.
Yep.
He's going to have to try to put a lot of top on this to get past it.
Oh,
He's going to slow roll it.
I like that too.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like that. That was a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a dish? I don't know. Did he break and run this one?
I don't remember. I don't believe so. I think it might be actually.
And he made it. That was a good out by Dan. Definitely.
M. Kmint said, I'd say, yeah, you better wait, LOL. Oh, Kimmin said, I can't during the game, LOL. I've had 5 shots by it's not hitting me yet. Oh, I think Joe's saying he's taken a couple shots already.
Well, Kevin Snell went and got him got him
There
and
we go.
Dan a couple shots.
Then he's confirming Michelle just brought him one. There we go. Yep, they're both fully hydrated.
Nice.
No need to worry.
Yeah, Matt Kitsman's the one that got the cameras and the microphones and helped set up the
okay.
cameras.
Okay, nice. Looks good. Looks phenomenal.
Good guy. All right, another
Pockets.
side ball break here.
Yep.
Wow,
I
he
think
hit
he
that,
pocketed a
good.
stripe right away.
Nope, solid.
Solid. Yeah. I think he's going to take stripes here, though, looks like.
Yeah, I tell you what, stripes are wide open right here. As long as you position yourself good, the stripes, he can run this out. He could have a dish.
There we go. That'd be first dish of the day.
I'm a bad guy.
We need some stat sheets here.
Yeah. That's your responsibility.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm a bad co-host.
You are. Get with the program.
Lynn said,
Nick.
way to go, Michelle. Yeah. Shut up, Michelle. Best bartender around.
I like Joe's first shot there. Get those balls out of the way. I like his choice selection there.
That's where, see, I don't know. Would you go orange? All right, is that the 13?
That's a 13.
Yeah,
and then I would take the 12 because the balls in the middle of the table are your hardest balls to get to. I would take the 12 right now and kind of draw back a little bit, almost to where he's at, maybe a little less.
Yeah.
So you have an angle in the 13
too.
to come around 2 rails for the 9. Or punch down for the 9 first.
Yep, that works too.
I mean, either way, but here's the thing is he's got to think about his out ball. What does he want his out ball to be? Because I wouldn't leave one of those balls down at the end of the table where the 8 ball is for an out ball because there's so much traffic.
Yeah, the 4 ball and 1 ball have that 8 ball pretty. You have to get that's such a slim window.
Yeah,
on the
and
long
the 8
rail
ball
there.
once you get the 15 out of the 8 ball, obviously we'll go past the 4 and the 1. So I like this. Take this combo, but make sure you hit it straight so you're not pushing that 10 ball up. And he's going to run in the 14, which will push the 14 down towards the short rail. Just like that. I like that.
There we go.
That's
that was a perfect shot. Yep.
Executed that very, very well. Now you just play the full pocket here. Get yourself an angle on the 14. Yep, just like that. Is he taking that 14 first?
No, I can't imagine that.
Think so. But you want to get yourself a little angle on that 14 so you can come straight back up table. And then you either got the 9 or the 13, whichever one you end up with, you're still comfortable with. That's okay. I would have liked a little more angle on that because now he's going to have to put a little English on that to get it straight back up the table unless he's going to try to go 2 rails. But he's got to be careful not to run into that 7.
It looks like he might be trying to go 2 rails. Oh, wait. I don't know. I can't tell if he's... Parno said, step up the game, so I'm working on it. Oh.
You didn't want to do that. Yeah.
William said 13 ball is key ball.
Yep. Well, and that's why you wanted, because he tried to put too much English on that to get it up table.
Yeah, and Jason said, what other platforms are you on besides Facebook? We are on YouTube and Twitch, I believe. Yep,
YouTube and Twitch. If you go to YouTube, search Outer Point Streaming, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell button, or the little bell, and it'll notify you every time we go live. And Twitch, same thing, Outer Point Streaming. Well, I'm not sure Dan wanted to end up there.
No, I would agree with that one.
But, I mean, he's still okay. He's still got the 2 ball, which he's going to have to look at getting on that.
Does the 6 go past the 13? I don't believe so.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. He's probably got 3/4 of a pocket.
Okay.
So he's okay there. But his main concern is getting on that 1 and 3 ball. He's going to take the 6 on the side. I'm not sure if he's going to run into that 2 ball, I think, taking the 6 on the side. You better hope he pushes that 2 ball down towards...
And this is a very... that was a finesse shot. That's a tough one.
Yep. But that's the thing is, you know you're pushing that...
Yep, you're going to run into the 2.
You're going to run into the 2.
And it's even after it, even if that would have went in, where you're going to go...
It wasn't much of I mean, he could have taken the 7 and drawn out of it and then run into the 2 and the 4 and 2 to break that up. But he's pretty much leaving Joe now here an opportunity to get out here.
Would you try? You would just go off the long rail on the inside of the 1 and the 4 and not go try and go around into
straight back.
Yep. Okay.
Straight back to kind of almost run into the 7 ball if you could.
Yep.
Just like that. But hit the ball. Hit the
harder.
Ball.
Yep.
Because if he would have run into the 7 ball, or even just a little bit further, I think the 9 might have gone past at pocket speed past the 13 ball.
Oh, okay.
Up in that corner.
Yep.
I don't think it'll go. Well, it might go past the 6 if you play the left side of the pocket. But I think because the way he's looking at that 9 ball now, I think the 9 ball definitely goes past the 13 at pocket speed. Can't hit it too hard or it's going to rattle. But he wanted to be a little straighter than that because now. If he pocket speeds this, he's going to end up over at the diamond over on the other side, and he'll have to end up banking this 13 ball. because you can't hit this one real hard.
That's where it looks like he's trying to put a little draw on it. Nice shot.
He hit that really good.
Nice shot.
He hit that
Joe.
really good. Left himself a perfect little angle to just roll this 13 ball in pocket speed and have a perfect angle for the 8 ball down in the opposite corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to concentrate. If he doesn't feel comfortable slow rolling it, hit it hard enough to come 2 rails back over. As long as you get back towards the center of the table, you have a shot at the 8.
That's where, I think that one he's feeling good on his stroke. He should be able to just take this 1 rail and leave it pretty much.
But the problem is when you hit this,
2 rail.
Oh. Here's the thing: is that if you hit it too soft, sometimes the balls skid on you, depending on the speed or the rotation that the cue ball is going. So it would have been better for him to do exactly what he did. I like the shot choice.
Yep.
But unfortunately, obviously, you see, he didn't cut it enough.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have cut it enough at that speed, he would have been absolutely perfect on the 8.
That's where I'm interested to see how Dan is gonna break out the 1 and the 4 here.
Well, he doesn't need to now.
Oh yeah, that's
because all he's got to do is come off the rail here,
and then the 4 goes,
and the 4 goes down,
mm-hmm.
and then the 6, the 7 ball, take the 7 ball, come back around for the 1. But he's gonna have to put some inside English. What is he doing? He's drawing this. He's gonna try to draw the 8. He's gonna draw into the 8 to break up the. Oh, okay.
That was perfect.
Right. Yep, that's exactly.
That was a nice shot.
Exactly what he needed to do. Now I would do the same thing right here. I would just come put a little right English on it, come off the rail, come back up by the 8, past the 8 for the 1 ball.
Yep. And then same pocket, and then
same pocket. Yep.
Draw it back,
and then depending on where he ends up
Yep.
for the 1 ball, then he got to figure out where he's going to go with the 7 ball.
Well, and the 8 only goes in the side or in the same corner or in the same pocket as the 4 or the 1. So
okay, he rolled forward for the 1 in the side, which isn't a bad thought either.
He left himself a little bit of an angle here.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as he's got pocket speed, even if he has an outside angle on the 7 ball, it's fine because he's got the 8 in the side.
Looks like he's got it.
And there it is.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing he doesn't want to do is get straight.
And
I don't know.
I think he's got a little bit of an angle. Oof.
Yeah.
That's
geez,
that's
pretty straight.
Yeah.
The one thing he didn't want to do, but
he can draw this a very powerful draw.
Yeah, either that or honestly, he could probably just, if he wanted to, just stun. Cheat the pocket, stun it over a little bit because that 8 ball is so far off the rail that
it does go on the side. Yep.
You just don't want to do that.
We'll hit him.
Yeah, that one deserved a toilet. Sorry, Dan. That one deserved a toilet.
It was good leave. Good lie.
Yeah, it's definitely a good leave. And that's what he did. He tried to cheat the pocket to just go over just a little bit, but you can't cheat the pocket that much. So he has left the door open for Mr. Braund.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he hit that pretty hard.
Yeah, he hit that pretty hard.
A little too, still makeable.
He's got a shot.
Yeah.
Nice part about his 8 ball so far off the rail.
Yep.
He's just got to be careful not putting any spin on that to come back and scratch.
In the opposite corner, you're saying?
On the opposite side. Yeah.
Or opposite side. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nice shot.
Perfect. Good shot.
There we go.
Good shot.
Joey ties it up 2-2.
2-2. I have a feeling this is going to go hill just like last night.
Ooh.
That would be great.
That would be love a good sweat.
Well, from what I heard through a little birdie told me that possibly if they get to 10-10 that they might possibly double up.
Wow, double down on it.
Double down and do maybe a little shorter race. So we'll have to see if it gets to 10-10. These guys are gamblers.
Yeah,
so.
hey, I did see them pull out a pretty big wad of cash before the slot machine, so I could see them going deep in the pool game too.
Yep. So they may.
Michelle said, "Thanks, Lynn. Always taking care of the guys and gals." Yes, you are. Like I said, best bartender at Sussex here.
All right, another side ball break by Dan Ramstack here.
He gets a lot of 8-ball movement with those second ball breaks.
Second ball breaks, you can definitely get a lot of movement on the 8.
Well, yeah. This is one of those.
Same thing.
This is one of those racks. It's
honestly, here's the thing. If you feel comfortable taking that 7-10 combo, 7-10 combo would clear out the 11 ball, give you an opportunity of 14 ball. Actually, solids almost.
That's what I was thinking originally, and just take the.
But his opening shot though is not good for solids.
Yeah.
Because if he takes the 2, you're going to run into 12 ball.
Yep.
And it's going to push it down by the 4 and 6.
And could even freeze up.
Yeah, it could run in the 4, and then you're freezing up the 4 and 6. So it looks like he's going combo, but he's going the 7-5 combo. I'm not sure if I like that, because here's the problem.
That's a tough combo. That's a lot of cut on the 5 with the combo already.
But here's the thing. He's got the 10 ball there to help with the pocket, so he could overcut it and it'll still go in. But the problem is that 7 ball, you have to hit that hard enough, because the 7 ball is going to go down towards the 14 ball. See, that's the 7 ball went down there. Now you're limited on your. He could have used a 3 to get to that, but now he just opened everything up for Dan.
Yeah, for solids.
And tied up that 11, 13, 9, and 15
Yeah,
ball.
that is just a mess over there.
It's a mess, but
it's still workable.
Yeah, it's workable. So obviously Joey wants to make sure he hopefully gets another turn at the table here. And if he does, obviously he can clear all that out. The 11 or the 13, making either one of those will be fine, except if he takes the 13 first, it could push the 9 down towards the 8 and the 15 down towards the 8.
Yep. Lynn just said a good thumbs up there.
Oh, I thought it was a middle finger. I was about to curse him out.
No, that was all good. William said 7 going to end up in no man's land. Interesting.
Yep. That's exactly what Bill was talking about, the same thing. That 7's going to go down there right by the 14. So Dan elected to take the stripes here. I'm a little shocked by that.
I'm interested to see how I see what he's doing. I think he's going to go, what is that, 14 and then
12 ball down
12
here by the 2.
and then 14.
Yeah, but again, I mean,
and then and then 11, 13 and bump out.
Yeah, but once you take the 11 though, you have to get the proper angle on that 11.
Yeah. No, for sure.
If you have going away from the pocket, then you got to come around table to get the proper angle on the 13 to make the 13, so you don't tie up the 15 or 9 by the 8.
And he's going to run into the 4, yeah.
You know, I think, let's see, let's look at the overhead here. So he does have, actually the other one had a better angle at it. Man, I don't think he has that 14 ball. It's close. He might have it. But you're against the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're against the rail. And here, he was looking at the angle. So if you stop shot that, you have the 11 ball, but you're going away from the other balls.
Yeah, then where are you going?
Then you're coming down table. And
and then you got to go 3 rails.
Yeah, you got to go 3 rails, get back up for a good angle on that 13 ball. Okay, so he definitely did have the 14.
And that was a nice shot.
Oh, he actually got really good position on that.
He could even take the 13 first here.
Yeah, he could.
And drop back for the 11 and then?
Yep. And he got perfect angle on that 13 ball. Because actually, if he clears his 13 out without moving the 9 or 15. Okay, well, he's going to run into him right now.
Yep. Which isn't the worst thing necessarily.
Well, it's not the best. It's not the best thing either, though, because if he would have not run into and actually run in the 13 or the 3 ball, mate, let's say, he could have taken the 11 ball, got the angle on the 9 ball, because the 9 ball would have then gone.
Oh,
and he wouldn't have to move any. He wouldn't have to move any of those balls. Whereas now he's moving them.
Yep.
So you either better hit this hard enough where that 15 ball comes off the rail past the 8, so you're not hooking yourself with the 8.
Yeah.
But then where's the 9 going to go?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The nine might run into the 8 and pop off a little bit, which would be best case scenario.
But that's what you get, and that's why it's so important.
And that's a lot of variables involved.
Where you want to hit those balls coming off that ball to make sure that you're not. See, there you go. Now he's unfortunately not in a good spot, as that 9 ball is horrible. If he hits that 9 ball, that 8 ball will go in.
Jacob said, how does this challenge match work? Did they both just put up 700 on the line? Yeah, pretty much. Just 700 each cash on the table.
Yep.
Winner take all.
And again, I know them as gamblers that when they get to 10, they may just double it up.
Yeah, that's where we were talking about earlier. This is just the start of the night.
This is just the start. It also depends on how long it goes too.
Yeah.
We only have till midnight. So.
That's where, yeah, if they're running out racks quick, then I feel like it could go a little higher stakes. Depends how good they're playing too, how good they're feeling.
Right. So Dan just opted for a safe instead of obviously, and I like the call because if he pockets that ball, he's gotten no other ball to help him out.
Mm-hmm.
So now Joe just has to play smart pool.
Yeah, and then how would you break the 8 out here? Just with the 3?
With the 3.
Yep.
With the 3, but you want to get to, like, your trouble, get that 6 and 4 ball, get the 1 ball out of there.
Oh,
get the
yeah,
2
for sure.
Get these balls down here out of the way.
Yeah, work on this half and then work your way.
Try to put yourself in a position. Leave a duck. You got to leave a duck so that when you come off that 3 ball to break that 8, 9, and 8 out, you have something that you can fall back on.
And that I assume would be your 5 ball in this.
Yeah, 5 or 7.
Okay.
I like that shot by Joe.
Yeah, that was perfect. Found that window in between the 2 and the 4. Now we can just come out for the 2 or just for the 4.
Yeah, he's gonna.
But now he found himself in the middle of the 2. Oh, 2 in the side.
No, I would still take the 4. Take the 4 ball here. He could actually, if you wanted to. So it looks like he's going to
try and back cut this.
I don't.
That seems like a risky back cut with all these options out there.
He's looking at the position where he wants to be off the 4 ball.
This. Yeah, okay.
But I'm not quite sure what ball he's looking to break the 8 out with. I'm not sure of that one.
I did pick that up, Barno. I got that, bud. And then Nathan said, it's just one of my buddies in the chat.
Oh.
And then Nathan B said, need my guy Joe to get that win. Need that wallet flush for the golf course tomorrow.
Oh, he's golfing tomorrow, is he? Okay, it looks like he is trying to.
Yeah, I'm confused on what he's.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, looks like he's going to play a safe because he just said the 4 ball is not a 4 ball.
I don't know. It looks frozen there.
That's what he probably told Dan. It was frozen.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
That's a good respect thing.
That's etiquette. Good etiquette there from both players.
So he's now making Dan break that 9 away from the 8 by this shot right here.
Yeah.
Dan could elect to just jump and make a good contact on the 15 ball. But I like Joe's play here because now he's making Dan do the work for him. And it looks like Dan is going to do the work for him. Nope.
Oh, this is going to be
Yep. And he perfect save.
Yep.
Flushed it up even more. I mean, obviously he doesn't like it now that his ball
didn't
is
help
even
himself
buried.
anymore, but it was still
hey, that's
great speed on that.
Yep, absolutely. See, now he's making Joe take the ball that he would have used to break that out. So I like that play by Dan. It was a good save.
Yeah, I agree.
And if I were Joe, I would try to leave that 3 ball there as much as you can. I mean, it's easy kick to come off the rail to hit the 7 ball. Come off the rail.
Yeah, for sure.
Knock the 7 ball down here. Give Dan. It's like you almost want to give him
like a trap of a shot, kind of a.
So you leave him the 15 ball and you give him an angle to say, here, go ahead, try to break it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he runs into that 9 ball, the 8 ball's going in.
Yeah.
pretty straight. So do you leave him a carrot and say, here, take it?
Yeah.
You know?
Little trap door.
Yeah.
Hope he falls into it.
And I think that's what Joe might be doing. I mean, a good shot. The shot I like off of here is just what he's looking at. Is to call the 7 ball off the 5, but the problem is just hopefully that 5 doesn't get kicked down by the 2 and 4 and hook.
Yep.
But
this would be a very nice shot.
Yeah, I like this call if he.
Oh, he just tried to make it.
Well, I don't mind that.
This is pretty much like exactly what you were saying.
Yep. Just get a hit. Leave that 3 ball there because that's kind of your ball to say, hey, I need this ball to get out, to break that up.
Now this is really tricky shot to get.
Here's the little carrot. You know.
Oh, for sure.
Do you take it?
This is
you know?
trapdoor. He's either standing on it or he's going to run right over it.
Dan is not falling for it.
Nope. Which I think is a smart play here.
Yeah. Now, do I like that? Not necessarily, because that 3 ball goes.
Yes. He did leave him a little elevated on the 8.
Yeah, he's over a ball. So, you know, I say I don't like it, but honestly, you know, Dan knows Joe's play better than anybody. You know, so.
And when they start making the player-dependent plays,
yep.
That's when a lot of other variables.
So he could be thinking, okay, I'm gonna put Joe over this ball because I know he doesn't like to shoot these shots. So they know each other a lot better than we know them because they play all the time. So, and again, as you see, Joe is thinking about it. So
yeah, right before they shot that, I think Bill was saying play the 3, use the 5 for the breakout. Before that.
Yeah, but the 7 ball was kind of almost in the way for that. I mean,
yeah, that's very true.
It could have been done, yeah. But I think just like Joe was thinking, okay, that 3 ball is pretty close. You know, I don't have to think too much about the angle on it. As long as I get the proper angle for the 3 ball, I'll be good to go. Turn the fan on in here.
Yeah.
Some air circulation going.
Chat, who are we feeling in this race? Another nice shot
that was
there.
A great shot by Joe.
Good shot. We'll give him that one there.
So that paid off. That paid off for Joe. So all he's got to do is execute these next 5 balls, and he is 1 ahead again.
Yep.
He didn't want to be on the rail.
No.
He's okay.
Yeah,
he's got an angle. All he's got to do is just pretty much just put a little top on it, and it'll come 2 rails, and got the 7 in the side.
And
then the 2 in the.
Yeah, it was a short
corner.
little palms up there. Just kind of like I knew I could leave it a little better than that.
Just like that.
That was
2
perfect.
rails, 7 in the side.
Yep.
Stop shot that, and give yourself an angle to come back up for the 8 ball. He's just got to be careful of the angle he comes at because he doesn't want to get stuck behind, obviously, the 9 and 15 ball.
Yeah, and worst. this one is one of those after this. Because where would you want to leave the cue after this to leave the 2?
Honestly, right there.
And then go just
straight,
1 rail.
Straight back up table, yep.
Okay.
And the thing about it is you don't want to overhit this to hook yourself on a 9 and 15. Play it so that you're coming up to about the head string right there.
Okay.
Don't go any further. It does you no good to go.
Yep.
You can make that ball.
Yeah, even if you're not dead straight.
Yeah, from roughly the head string. So it's a pretty easy cut with the 8 ball being off the rail.
And it looks like he...
Up. And that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, again.
As close as you can to that. There's standard deviation from that.
He hit that very
in
well.
the range.
He just didn't want to take the chance of hooking himself behind a 9 and 15. So you got a chance to make this ball. It's not that tough.
Yeah, and he's cut in, I think, all 3 of his 8, or this would be his 3rd 8 ball.
I see him making this shot.
Yep. Oh, commentator curse.
Yeah, but you know what? He tried to steer that. Did you see his stick? He tried to steer it. he poked at it.
Yep.
He didn't smooth stroke it like he did the other 2 8 balls that he put in.
That's a tough one. Those Those who just go back to your chair, kind of shaking your head, knowing you can make it.
And they are doing alternate break here, so they're not doing winner break. So regardless of who wins, they are doing alternate. Ooh,
yeah. Oh, 2 blunders back to back. That is just That's
sorry, Dan. I got to give you that one.
Oh yeah,
that was.
I think he would have.
He would have come in the booth and given it to himself.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, well, gives Joe another opportunity at this. Oh, Joe.
And he does.
Well, he got it.
Yeah, that looked like a poke, too.
Oh, he poked that one big time. And that's where it'll get you in trouble. When you poke those like that, that's when you hit the rail. You hit the ball first, and like he did on his first 8-ball. He hit the ball first, and that's why he missed it.
Little Cheddar said, "What time do the good pool commentators come in?" Say, I say it's their day off today. Unfortunately,
yeah, it's always their day off. It's going to be worse tomorrow.
Oh, Bill said tomorrow, Cheddar.
Yes, Bill knows. Bill knows. It only gets bad from here.
Joe up to break, up a game too. Game 6.
Oh, 8-ball break.
Oh, almost a scratch.
And almost a scratch.
What would that have been?
Then Dan would have the opportunity to spot the 8 and play ball in hand anywhere.
Okay.
Or Dan could re-break it.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like Joe is going to spot the 8 and continue on, which I totally agree with that call. Even though none of them, I mean, you got the 10 and 9 for the stripes and the 5, 3, and 4 kind of in bad spots, but you made a ball. Take the rack and just work your way through it.
So I think he's definitely going solids here. I don't really see a shot at stripes unless the 15 goes all the way down.
You got this for a minute?
Yeah, go for it.
Step out for one quick second.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
All right,
Nick
guys.
is going to take over for a little bit here. I'll be right back.
Joe's looking at the 1 ball here, which I would also be doing. Leaving myself, trying to it's one of those, he's a little straight, but he has enough angle where I think he can just roll it forward and then get out on the 7. But then that's where then after that the rack becomes a play. Where do you go from there? I don't know how he would get on the 4 ball. The 4 ball doesn't really go in any pocket besides the side. So using a 3 and a stop shot is your only maneuver from there. Which, it looks like he's cutting the 7 here. Oh, okay. I like that too. Had the 5. I kind of want to replay that. Let's see if I can do it. Kitzman said, loosen up the arm, Joe. I agree. He's getting there. We're still early in the match here. Ramchol said, my brother Dan owes me 40 for our Wordle challenge. I needs him to win. Another good shot from Joe there. Looks like he's looking at the 7 ball here to try and bring it down to then go on to 3 and then 4 on the side and then 5 and then hopefully out. Which this is a really tight window that he has to find. I can't see what the comment in the way. It looks like he got pretty perfect on it. I think that's a very good shot. Good shot from Joe there. Now he's just looking at where the cue would go after if he gets a little roll, because I don't think he's exactly straight on it, which is fine, as long as he just doesn't hook himself behind the 10 ball there. That would be worst case scenario. So just a pure stroke here, almost a stop with a little roll forward. Oh, okay. I see what he was trying to do there. That was a tough shot. Now I'm interested to see. He can cut the 5, but that's a tough cut. You got to hit it pretty hard, and then the cue ball is going towards that side pocket. Yeah, he's looking to see where it's going to go, which he can draw out of it. He can definitely draw out of it, run into the 8. And then as long as he doesn't push the 8 all the way into the long rail behind the 14, I think he's gonna be good there to the 14 in the side. Yep, he calls 5. I'm gonna try and run in the 8. And as long as he doesn't push it too far and make this is a tough cut though. You can't be worried about the leave. Oh, and he pushed it right behind it. And he missed. Ooh, that was a tough one. Well, on the positive note, he did tie up the 14 ball. Dan's 14 ball. And he still has the 5 ball blocking off. I don't think the 11 can go. I wish I knew how to change these cameras. Sorry, chat. We're still working on it here. Looks like Dan's looking at the 11 like it goes, maybe. He gives it the shrug. It looks like he could. I could also see a safety here, but I think he wants to. Or is he just gonna try and? I think he's just gonna try and tie that pocket up and play the long haul here. Or he just makes it and plays a safety, which is good. But he left Joe almost the whole ball, so wasn't. I don't think the exact safety he wanted to leave him, but the idea was there. Oh, let's see if I can get that comment off the screen for you guys. Give me one sec. All right, well, you don't really know how to do that, but we'll get through it. So Joe's back at the table here looking at the 4 ball, and he's calling it. He calls it in the corner. Yeah, in the corner. It must go past the 15 there. This would be a threat of a needle shot. Got to hit this with a lot of power to get the 8 out. Or leaves the bank. All right. Leaves himself the bank. Good shot. Actually, I don't know if the bank's there. I think the 9 might. Oof. Yep. He knows the bank's not there. I think he just pointed, saying he's got to try and at least... Yeah, he doesn't have any banks at it right now. This is a tough spot. I think the only move is to try and play a safety of some sorts. But I don't even know where that would be. Maybe just try and tie up the 8 even more to the 14. Yeah, they're discussing it right now. They're discussing what a ruling would be if he were to just bump it and put it close, I think. Which I don't know what they would be talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. I can't figure out how to get that off. Let me ask Brian quick. Brian, how do I take a comment off the screen? Like, there. See that little 2 right there? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, fellas. We are back. But yeah, Joe's back here at the table, looking at, like I said, I don't know if he called the bank or was just going to break it up and try and play. Oh, I think he did call the bank. That was a very, very close shot. Wow. Good attempt there.
That was a great attempt at a cross side.
I didn't even think he had the angle for that. I didn't think he could get around the 15 there.
He had to spin that quite a bit.
Yeah.
That was a great attempt. Yeah, my food had come before, obviously, so I just wanted to quick it. But there's some chicken out there if you want some chicken, if you want to go out and eat some.
Oh, I'm good for it. Maybe in a little bit, though. We'll see how later in the race feels, if it's still out there. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. We got the message taken down. Everything else looking good out there, though? Sounding okay?
Sorry, I forgot to show them that before I left out of here.
Yeah, no, I thought they popped up for like 15 seconds and then came down. I didn't realize you were...
Well, they're supposed to.
Oh,
I got to look at some of the
Yeah, what a shot by my boy Joey B. That was definitely a shot. That was so close.
In fact, while we're waiting up on this one here, I'm actually going to take a look at the settings and see if I can.
And Dan is a very open table here. Just got to play pretty much ABC pool and should be out. Nothing too complex. Yeah, he's got all the options here. I think he wanted to get a little straighter on the 13, but still got plenty of room to work with. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to push that 9-ball down too far.
I think that should be fine.
He should be fine as long as he can put a little inside English and possibly maybe run into that 9-ball, or a little inside English and come up between the two of them. You just don't want to run into the 9 and soft and leave it right there, because then you're hooking
in
yourself.
no man's land.
And I think he's looking at that right now, thinking the same thing to himself. He didn't want to push that 9 down there that close, that's for sure. This is more of a tricky shot than you think it is.
It definitely is.
So he's putting a lot of inside English on it, so he's going to try to hold it. Either come back up for the... Oh well, he might have gotten away with that, but I tell you, that's not what I would have liked preferred to do.
No,
that's for
definitely.
Sure.
I don't think that was the intent there for sure.
And he did not get the inside English that he was hoping for, because you see that poke.
And I think if he would have ran into the 9-ball, then he would have had the good speed, I think,
right,
to get out where he wanted to.
And he knows that that's not what he wanted to do, because both of these are either side. I mean, even if you take the 9-ball in the side, that's all you only have the side for the 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he's going to try to put a lot of inside English on us, come above the 12, or come back over to the other side of the table.
Yeah,
12 in the side.
He's definitely inside English. A lot of it, and he's.
So looks like he might be trying to come above the side pocket.
That's what I was thinking. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, he's thinking to himself. Obviously, the easier shot would be, well, neither of them are easy, but if that 12 ball was outside, off the rail a little bit more, he could take the 12 on the side, then he's got the 9 in the corner for the 8 ball. But because of where the 12's sitting, that's not an easy shot in the side.
No, definitely not. Dave Peters said, great stream, Brian. Thank you, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Thank you, sir.
Little Cheddar said, much more gooder, Mark. Brian is still learning. Give him a couple years.
Much more what?
Mark previously had said that's more gooder when we took the chat off.
Oh.
And then Joseph said, thanks, guys. What's up? Needed a half-inch more on that bank, that 8 bank. Yes, you did, Joe. That was a really nice shot still.
Yeah. That's what his wife said, too.
He did set himself up for that. And, no.
And that's why he was trying to come up top.
Yeah, it would have been a perfect positioning if he made it.
He got great leave on it, but unfortunately did not make the shot. He made that a lot more tougher than he.
And Joe takes a 4-2 lead.
2-game lead.
And Joe started to run away with this one? Chat, what do we think?
I don't know.
Is this the come up for Joe?
We shall see.
John Gonzalez says, nice job setting this up, guys.
Johnny Gonzalez, what's up, man? How are you? Been a while. Oh, Johnny played in the Thursday League.
That's right. That's what I thought it was.
Yep. All right, here we go. Dan with the side ball break again. See what he can come up with here. That 8 ball almost went flying again in the pocket. See, and this is why I don't like side ball breaks, because everything goes to one side of the table. If you don't hit it correctly, everything just moves to the side.
Yep.
See, it's what? 12 balls? Or
Yeah, there's only
on the
2
one
on,
side?
yeah, 3 on not that half. Well, I don't know what the move is here. This is a...
I don't know.
You just play a safety and make him try and pick?
I think he's playing a safe, yeah. Play a safe and you pick. I don't feel like picking.
Yep.
And we'll play another
one's
safe.
Safety battle.
And there we go. All right. Well, no one's established, so it doesn't matter if you hit you can hit any ball you want. they're gonna bunch them all up into a tight rack now.
It's the first to 11, Barno. Yeah, first to 11. Johnny says, it has been. One of these days I'll make it up there with a beer in each pocket.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to say it right now. This is an ugly table.
Yep, that's why I think he's going to try and take stripes here.
Yeah. I like stripes, the better option, but unfortunately, I don't think either of them are real good options. Just because the layout of the table.
And I don't know where he's going from. Oh, he's got 13 in the side.
I think that, well, I don't know. That's awfully close.
That's true. The top angle looks like, yeah, I don't know. The 10 ball, I think he might have to hit that first. Oh, he's looking at it. Oh, he called the 13.
Yeah, but I think he knows that it's tougher than he thinks. It's like he almost has to maybe throw it a little bit. I almost kind of like the option he's looking at right there is play a safe. Maybe hit the 9 out of there and put him right up against the 7 ball, just like that. Because now he's got his 9 ball clear, so Joe lets him get back up to the table. He's got a chance of...
I think Joe's got a pretty easy safe here, too.
I don't know.
Just roll it right in behind. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's
not what I was thinking.
That's a problem, though. And
Yeah.
Dan has balls on both sides of that equation.
Yeah, you got a real small gray area to hide in.
Yep. You got to plug that. I mean, he would have had to plug that ball right up against the 4 and 2.
Yep.
I like his thought, though, because obviously all his balls were
That's what I was thinking, too.
jacked up. Dan's got to be careful. He's going to run right in that 7 ball. Yeah.
Oh.
He undercut that, and that's why he didn't run in that 7 ball. If he would have cut it correctly, he was going to run right in that 7 ball. And he might have pushed that 7 ball right towards that 9 ball and not left himself a shot. Well, I tell you what, I like this angle that Joe has.
Yep. He can use this.
Yep, run
very
right
nicely
into that 4 and 2. Break that up. If he breaks that 4-2 up, he's got a good chance of running this table.
Yeah, the 2 might even just push, depending how hard he hits it, right in front of the side there.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he's going to use the 6 to...
Yeah, but what? What? I'm not quite sure.
No, I don't know.
Maybe he's going to try to draw. I don't like drawing into these, though.
No. This would be an insane draw. Wow.
But see, that's why you don't draw, because now, I mean, you got combo. I mean, he had a better option. He had a better chance.
Does this? I don't know. I can't tell if he has a slight window there.
Oh, he might. He could possibly throw it, but he'd have to spin it around that 4 ball.
Yeah.
But I definitely do not like drawing into the balls like that, because then you're pushing everything towards the side pocket if you don't hit it correctly like that. I would have rather taken that breakout with that 5 ball. He had
I would have too. That's what I thought he was planning on. Oh, he got in the jaws.
Oh, and he hooked himself on the outer points. Whoa.
Oh, outer points.
Outer points.
I get it. I get it now too. Everyone's light bulb just went on.
Oh,
I never got that before.
Oh, you didn't know? You didn't hear how the... Okay. I got to tell the story. There's a story behind the name. Okay. It was Dale's idea for the name, and I tell you, when he said it, I was just like, oh, yes. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when we were commentating for the other stream,
Yeah.
we were doing WISPA 2 years ago.
Okay.
And there was a match that Dale and I were commentating on. And Dale kept, I mean, just like everybody does. I mean, you say, oh, he hit the nipple or he hit the titty. You know, that's just common for us pool players.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a nun that was watching the stream.
Oh.
And she was extremely offended by the fact that Dale was saying titties and nipples. So Dale came up with, okay, well, I guess we'll have to say outer points then.
There we go. Okay.
And when he said the name, I'm like, oh, absolutely, dude. That is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, well, he tried to masse around.
Yep.
I tell you, he hit a great shot. He didn't get any love out of it.
No.
And as soon as Dale said the name, oh, my God, the banter that went back and forth as far as the risque shirts that we could do and the different apparel that we could do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was just comical. We couldn't stop laughing. So
no, I like it. I like it. Now, even with the story better, I like it
right?
even more now.
So that's the story behind the name. And it's absolutely perfect. I contacted my uncle today, and he owns a trophy shop out in California.
Yeah.
They came in for funerals for their side of the family, and I went and had dinner with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to him, and we were talking about he's a veteran as well. And
yeah.
we were talking about the veteran tournament that I have and the coins that I want to have made up. He's like, well, let me know. He's like, I got a contact out there. He said he'll make them. They're dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So I actually talked to him today, and I'm gonna send him some artwork, and we're gonna have some challenge coins made up.
Oh, nice for the grudge matches.
Yes, this is an idea that I actually brought to the other stream, but never got moved upon. But now that this stream is out, now apparently they want to do challenge coins.
Really? That's ironic.
Yeah. So
good shot there from Dan.
Yes, it was. Great shot to come right back across the table, get that 9 out of there. Now he's just gotta. Honestly, I would just roll this forward. Come one rail, roll it forward for the 13 in the side. Why mess around?
Yeah.
You know,
and then
you could come up table for the 13 in the corner, which
that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. Yeah, that's okay too.
Yeah, he got pretty perfect on it.
Yeah. So he's got an outside angle. He could just draw
Little
straight
Cheddar
back.
got a little. I don't know who Little Cheddar is in the chat, but
that's Dale.
Oh, okay, all right. He got a good. He said good description. Hallelujah.
Yep, that's perfect. He had the angle to get that absolutely perfect where he needed to be. I'll just slow roll this into the pocket, and then you got natural shape, just like that natural shape to come around for the 8 ball in the same pocket.
Yep. All right. Looks like Dan is not going down without a fight here.
Yeah, Dale, it's all your fault that she was offended, so I hope you're happy with yourself. You're going to hell.
Don't piss off the nuns.
Yeah, don't piss off the nuns. Well, it's funny because
Dan takes game 3.
Takes it down. Got it back to within 1. I'll tell you off the stream who the nun is and who she's related to.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you hear that story, you're going to be like, what?
That's funny. Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah, just wait till you hear that one.
Dan brings himself within 1, making it 4 games to Joe, 3 games Dan.
Yeah, an alternate break format. Joe is up to bat.
Racing to 11.
Once again, we want to thank everyone for joining in and watching the stream here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl here in Sussex, Wisconsin. Oh, I think he crap-racked himself.
I think he did, too.
He made a ball, but he crap-racked himself because those balls did not fly apart like they should have.
No, definitely not.
Unless he just hit it bad. I didn't see that.
No, I think he hit it pretty good.
Yeah, it didn't look like he hit it horrible.
No, the rack just, like you said, crap-racked himself. That deserves a...
Right? Yeah, flush it.
Oh, double flush.
Yeah, you can just hit that one.
That one's the hit? Okay,
yeah.
See.
The rest, all you have to do is hit one, but the applause is the only one you have to hold
Okay,
out.
All right.
Come on, Nick.
It's tough being a co-host here, you know?
Oh, well, you got lucky with that rub off the 5.
Yep.
You wouldn't have been happy if that 11 would have dipped behind that 5 ball. I know he's not happy with this, but I don't think honestly, a 14. Take that 14 ball, stop shot it right there. Then you got the 15 ball. Oh, I like this rack.
Yeah.
I think he's got a
Does the 8, the only problem... Oh.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
I like that too.
A little more cue ball movement, but got the same result.
Take the 12. He's got to leave the... He's got to leave the 10 ball for his out ball.
For sure.
To get on the opposite side of that 8 for the 8 in the side, because that looks like the only pocket it's really going to go in.
Dale said he's never been happier to offend a nun.
You the man. Yeah, just wait till you hear that stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I tell you what, he got away with it.
That worked out well, yeah.
He got away with it.
From the top angle, I did not see the 8 one pass. I thought the 2 didn't let it go past there.
I would not be shooting this 11 ball right now, though.
Yeah, I
bad angles everywhere for that 11 ball.
He's taking the 10.
I like this choice right here. He's got to be careful not to hook himself on the 6. So I think he's going to, for the angle, I think he's going to run.
Or the 1
6.
even.
Or the 1, yeah. Oh, no. Ended up
he's
good.
Good, yep.
Now he's got to be careful. He's either going to have to draw it back, straight back, or go around the 5 ball. I like going around the 5 ball.
Yeah, I think that's what I do too.
It looks by his tip on the cue.
He's kind of drawing it though.
Looks like he's
drawing it.
I don't like that.
And
did he get it? Oh, he got it.
He did? Wow.
He did. He got it.
I couldn't tell from here.
Ended up good, but he would have had an easier chance or easier shot at coming around that 5 ball and just coming off 2 rails back down towards the middle of the table.
Even with the crap rack. Got out.
A crap rack.
5 games, Joe. 3 games, Dan.
There you go, Joe. Good out.
Dan up to break.
So after you hear the story about the nun and who she's related to, it's going to be like,
oh no. I'm just like thinking so much. I'm like so curious.
Oh, trust me. Just wait till you hear it. It's going to be even better. All right, we are on rack number 9.
Yes.
With Joey up 5-3. Joey's over there commenting on the stream, I bet. Did he comment?
I think he's gonna, because someone just said nice out, Joe, and looks like he's typing a reply.
He's going to, yeah. Yeah, he's commenting. He's not worried about...
That was a very nice out.
Yeah, it was. He's not worried about the match. He's worried about...
Looking good on the...
commenting on the stream.
His camera time's got to look good.
Get off your phone. I know he can't hear me.
No.
When he goes back and watches this, he's going to hear me. All right, again.
The combo right off the break here.
Yeah, okay. Combo off the... Now, if he makes this, the only trouble ball he really has is that 13 ball next to the 4, but he's got the 11 ball right there to... Well, and
he might have got perfect on it.
Did he get on it?
I think so.
Let's take a look at the overhead here. I think he might have. Yeah.
That's really close.
Well, he's shaking his head like he
didn't.
So, but the thing about it is you can throw that ball.
Yeah.
But here, here's the other thing though with throwing that ball down the rail, because you got to put a lot of inside English on it. That cue ball is going to stay right there. So you have to think to yourself, okay, do I have a shot after I throw this ball? Because you can't throw it real hard. You have to throw it soft to allow that English to take that ball and actually throw it. So with hitting it medium or soft speed, throwing that ball, that cue ball is going to stay right there. So you got to look at, do I have a shot after that or not? Is it worth the risk of taking it now or not?
And that's where, he's definitely thinking about that right now.
Yeah. But he definitely...
See the gears turning.
Since he can't see that ball, he definitely wants to leave the 11 ball there as a breakout ball. He could take it right now, but it's going to be tougher to get on that ball after. If he were to remove that 11 ball, that's going to be really tough to get on after that. I like this play here.
Did he call a bank or safety?
No,
okay.
I think he's cutting it.
Oh, okay.
I think. pretty sure he called the pocket down there. Yeah.
Oh.
So he did attempt to cut it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. That's really a tough one.
Well, even if he made that though, I feel like it was.
Yeah, there's not really much he had afterwards.
Unless he was trying to bring it more into the center of the table and go 9 all the way down.
Joe's got to be careful not to scratch here. Oh, okay. He didn't hit the 9. I thought he was going to possibly. Thought he was going to possibly run into the 9, but he didn't. So
I think he can still get the 5 here. And then does the 4 go? Does the 4 go past the 13?
I'm looking at that. I think it does.
Because that would make it a lot easier.
But unfortunately, he's going to run this 11 ball.
He's taking the 1.
Oh, wow. That was a great shot.
That was.
That was a really good shot.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, looking at that, gosh, I don't know if that 4 ball goes. Not sure. That's a perfect shot to get on the 3 ball or knock the 3 ball out, whichever he feels comfortable with.
Yeah.
Knocking it out.
Nice shot.
Get off that, Ray. He's going to have to get off.
Okay,
no,
perfect.
Came off just enough for it not to be a dangerous ball.
Yep. Just outside of no man's land there. The 3 ball is.
I'm really intrigued. I mean, he's almost playing these balls like that 4 ball goes down. It goes.
I think he is too.
But you don't want to leave that as your last ball because I think you have to hit that pocket speed.
Yeah. And the 8 only goes.
I like his thought process here. I see what he's doing. He's going to take the 3 ball. Then he's going to take the 5 ball and set up for the 4 ball to hit it pocket speed because then he's got the 2 ball in the pocket to actually come off the rail for the 8 ball.
Yep.
Back around. He didn't want to come that far.
No. Yeah. That's definitely.
But honestly, all he's got to do is cheat the pocket, play for that the right side of the outer points.
Yep.
And just slow roll it. He'll still have a shot.
On the 4,
yep.
Slow rolling it down.
Yep.
Okay. This is one of those. If you really got to just drop the 5 in, pretty much, trickle it in.
This is your half speed right here.
Yeah. Oh, he hit it hard. Okay.
Wow.
If he doesn't scratch,
that's one way of doing that.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering if there was any validity into running into him.
Well, but here's the thing: I don't like that because obviously you scratch. If you don't hit it absolutely, you got to be 100% on that to make that work. And he did. He hit it good, and he got the leave he needed to, and didn't scratch. But if you don't have to do that, don't do it.
Another nice shot if it slows down.
Well.
Oh.
Over a ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a very tough shot. Over a ball, cutting it all the way down. Because that's, I think, the only shot that he has at this point.
Yeah, unless, I don't know, he almost made that cross bank before.
Yeah, but looking at the side view here, I mean, it looks like he does maybe have half a pocket. But, man, that's so close, though.
That's what I was thinking when he tried to bank that 8 ball too, honestly, and he threaded the needle there. I think. He's cutting this. I think.
Yeah. Did he call a pocket? I
didn't see him. I think he's still. Oh, yep. He's cutting it.
Yep. He called it all the way up. That's all he's got.
Mm-hmm. If he hits it right, he should.
Nice shot.
Wow. Oh, no.
Drilled that one, but unfortunately, no love.
No. Didn't get the roll there. Wow. If the 8 just stopped about 5 inches before the pocket, that would have been shot of the match there, at least so far.
Here's that shot again.
Wow. Almost made the 8 accidentally, too. Yeah. That could have been bad.
He hit that really well. That's such a tough shot to make over that ball.
Yeah, I just saw Dan take a big breath there. Like, wow, thought I was getting up to back at the table after that look.
Matt Kitzman says, nice. Was that nice?
Nice out, Joe.
Nice
yeah,
out.
that was last
before.
rack, yeah.
Let me see. Let me make sure that We're still on, so we're good. All right, if appreciate everybody tuning in. You can like and share the Outer Points page stream that's going on right now. I'd certainly appreciate it.
Hit the notification bell if you guys are liking what's going on here, so you can stay in tune for when we're going live
on YouTube. Yep.
Oh, ball.
It was a good effort.
Yep,
good effort. But unfortunately, it's
Joe made a lot of nice shots that round.
Yeah, he definitely got no love on that shot. He hit it well, but
unfortunately, he left Dan very wide open here.
And I'll tell you what, that would have been huge if he would have come out on that one to go up 6-3.
That would have been. And yeah,
Joe's back
the halfway point.
Joe's back on his phone over there checking all the messages.
Oh, he definitely is.
Yeah. So, you guys make sure you're sending messages here on the stream, chatting with Joe, because he's over there checking his phone every single time he's not at the table. So just give him a bunch of crap.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Dan, once again, that's where I get Joe makes a lot of nice shots, but sometimes just can't get the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how pool is. I mean, sometimes you get the rolls, sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest thing is you just keep telling yourself, just keep playing the way you're playing, and eventually the rolls should come around. Sometimes they don't until the match is done, but...
Yeah. Some days the pockets feel like they're giant. Some days they feel like they're tiny. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Oh. And that, doesn't resign, but pretty much gives the game to Joe there. For the 6-3 lead, as we talked about. This
could be huge right here.
I mean, yeah. This must go, then there we go.
Oh, yeah. Well,
6 games to Joe.
6-3.
Halfway point.
On the rack number 10. Rack number 10, and Joey is up to break because Dan just broke that last one there. So.
Yep. Oh, he looks over at the booth and gives us a wow. Gives us a wow right there. Yeah. Knows he got out. Knows he got one there.
Head exploding.
Yeah, dodge some bullets there. Well, hopefully, yeah. Let's see if Joe can recover from the last crap rack he gave himself.
All right.
And it is always nice, though, when you kind of squeak one out at the end there and you're back at the table.
Yeah.
You're
when you get one of those, you're like, whew, man, dodged the bullet there.
Yeah. Just you can take a deep breath and be like, wow, I kind of got a freebie. And it's Joe's looking at stripes, which I think is the move for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's going to take 10 ball and then go. Let's see. Where's the 13 go? 13 goes in both corners, so no problem there. 15 kind of tied up with the 6. 9 only goes in that. 9 goes in a couple pockets. Good shot. Michael Sabota said, great job on streaming. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Mike.
Leaves himself to go. Oh, got a little farther right than I think he wanted. But can still go 13. Excuse me, 13 in the corner. And then, I believe it's 12. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looks like he's taking 15 right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Just working this half of the table.
Yep, that's a smart thing to do.
Oh yeah. That's where I think he was gonna take the 13, and then he caught himself and was like, "Hey, hang on, let me take a sec. Look at this. I can work this half of the table, and then 8 balls still on this side, and use these balls to get out."
I like this. He's got to get really good position on that 9 ball, which he did.
Oh yeah,
perfect. Stop shot right there.
As long as he doesn't get hooked by the 2.
He's almost so straight. All he's got to do is stop shot. Stop shot right there, and he's got perfect angle.
Yeah, nice pure
He'd like
stroke
to draw
here.
it back just a little bit, though. Drawing it back a little bit would make it a little easier for like that. Perfect.
Yep.
Straight in. Oh, yeah, straight in.
That's pretty straight, yeah.
Perfect. Just stop it there and up in the corner. 8 ball up in the corner. And I think we have our first dish of the night.
I think this would be.
Or draw
All
back.
things pending.
Yes. Draw back and go on the side.
Perfect. Out for Joey there. And this race is getting a little out of hand, folks.
We have a dish, folks. Nice out by Joey.
There we go.
Gotta give him an applause for that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That deserves it. Dan brings his Moscow Mule over. Love to see that.
He's like, I need another drink after that one.
What? I don't know. Oh, he ran out. Oh, he's confirming the run out.
Yeah.
Confirming the run out with the booth here.
He just wants to make sure he didn't cheat.
Yes. That's why we got the stream.
Well, he did give us, he was I'm anticipating that Joe's giving us like a $50 tip, so that's why we're telling you he ran it out, Dan. So when you go back and listen to this, that's all I'm saying, okay?
Yep. We do grease the right palms here, and you never know what these scores can be.
You go for a drink, that's on you.
All right, Dan's got to come alive in this race here. Oh, ties up a lot of balls there.
Yes.
Stripes.
Did he go head ball break on that one?
Not as much in the side as he normally. I think there was a slight adjustment made.
He did go head ball break on that one. Has there been any comments on Facebook at all?
Oh, let's see what OPS relates to Brian Hollenbeck old people syndrome from Glenn.
Shut your trap, Glenn. Shut the pie hole. We don't need you on here anyway. Goodbye. I'm blocking you.
Sometimes I just don't read them because I'm like out loud because I'm like, oh, Brian doesn't really need these.
Oh no, you can read.
No,
them.
I know. I'm totally kidding. I missed that one actually.
That's good. I'm glad you did miss it.
That's where I was kind of worked out.
Never asked you about that one.
Kind of worked out. Nathan B said Joe's cooking. Yes, he is. Back at the table, looking for game 8.
I like this pattern until that one. I would have rather seen him actually take that 10 ball and decide to get out of there. What's he doing? Oh, I think he's playing a safe right here.
He's going to try and put the cue right behind the 12.
I like it. It's a good smart play. Obviously, he left the 1 and 3, but
you don't leave him with any real shot.
Well, I mean, Dan can bank this back. If he does bank this back, I tell you what, if he makes this shot, then he's got a perfect angle with that 7 ball to break the 8 out.
Yep. And Dan kind of did run up to the table like he liked this
and
bank.
There it is.
And good shot.
Well, I don't think he likes the angle now. It's a
little too straight.
Little too straight because you try to punch that over and you try to cheat the pocket too much, you're gonna rattle it on the outer points.
Lyle said, "Good job, Ryan. You guys do better than the commentators who did the pro pool streams. Anthony Selden is next for me. 1,000 in the middle. Oh, we got a call out.
Ooh. Who's that, Lyle Gebel?
McDowell.
Oh, Lyle. Oh. What's up, Lyle? Champ, he played last night.
Oh, okay.
He beat Kenny in a very, very good match.
Yeah, I didn't catch the end of that. Congrats on the win, Lyle, there, though.
That was a really good match. It was very fun to watch. Hopefully you went back and watched the stream there, Lyle. That was a great shot by Dan.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as he just doesn't get hooked behind the 2 there.
No,
and he couldn't really because he still has the 5.
At this point here, here is where I take
5?
this 3 ball. No, take the 3 ball, draw it back a little bit so you got the angle on the 7. And leave yourself some balls when you're breaking that 8 ball out.
Yep.
Just so you have something to go at.
Yep, for sure.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a perfect angle. He's got to be careful, though, because if he runs right into that 8 ball, it's going to come off the rail, hit the 14 and stay right there.
Yep.
So you almost want to just hit the outside edge of the 8 to try to around. Yeah,
it's hard to push it out because you can't really. You have to push it to the middle of the table to even get a look at it.
You almost just have to swing for the fences here.
Yep.
Just swing for the fences and hit it as hard as you can.
This will be a power shot.
See, that's the problem. It hits that 14, takes all the momentum off of it.
And now is he gonna, 5 all the way down to the short rail?
No, I would take the 2 ball, come back across table, both two times.
Okay.
Take the 5 ball, and either you can use the 5 ball if you have the right angle to run into the 8 to push it out, or just draw it back and then bank the 8 ball.
Oh, okay, I see.
But you're not leaving yourself anything other than banking it if you take the 5 ball first.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this shot selection here. Just center ball. It's going to come back across the table twice, just like that. Get a little nudge, and see now he's at a perfect angle where he could try to break it out, or you just depend on how you feel. If he can run straight in that 8 ball and kick it 2 rails and out for the side pocket, the opposite corner pocket, that'd be ideal. But if he doesn't, then he could just literally slide over and just bank the 8 ball.
Joey says he could use a shot. We'll try and get one sent over there for him.
He could use a shot
of alcohol too.
Okay.
He did specify that too.
Yep, and that's what he decided to do. Is he would have liked to not have such an angle on this, but I think he'll be fine. Because he's got such an angle, though,
he's
he's gonna back bank it. He's gonna have to just miss that 12 ball.
Which, I mean, I think he's got it pretty lined up if he hits it perfect. Just right, pretty much off that diamond. Oh,
short. Oh, you gotta be careful. Careful not to put it back in the other. Well, came up short. So, well. Now we have Joe back up at the table for a chance. See here, I would take that 12 ball on the side. Get that ball. You're at a great angle right now. Just put that ball on the side. Get it out of there. Because that can cause you all kinds of problems.
Oh, yeah. So, he's got plenty of options out there. But I feel like the 12, like you're saying.
Yeah, I honestly, fortunately, sorry, Joe. I don't like that shot selection just because you had the perfect angle to get that 12 out of there. You could still get there. I understand you can still get there.
Mm-hmm.
But reaching over the table like that, you know what I mean? It can cause so many problems. Take that 12 ball, and then you have an easier shot on the 9 to position yourself better. Because he could have then drawn back on that, taken the 14, then the 11, down for the 10.
That's what I think he's now thinking about it. Like, he shook his head like, oh, that was a blunder. Yep. Wish I had that one back.
Because now this is such a cut, he's going to have to let this cue ball
float down the table. Yeah, and then it might even come. He called the 11 in the side there, as expected, and then now
he can kind of. I don't know if he's going to let it fly or just try to put a little draw on it to. Yep.
Oh.
Well, he got lucky.
Yep.
Well, actually, he might not have. He might have left that 8. He might have left a shot on the 8.
I think it. Oh, that's so close. He might not have a full pocket, maybe a half a pocket. He's really looking at it.
Yeah, it's so hard to. Well, he called it, so he must have. He must be able to see the pocket.
He did call it?
Yeah, he called it in that corner.
Oh. Yeah, second guessing it, yeah.
Yeah, now he's like, oh, Jesus, is it going to go? So Joey is trying to draw stun that ball to hold it for that 14 ball. And unfortunately, when you do that.
This is one of those, do you think Dan is kind of playing a little different because he's down a couple games? Is this kind of one of those, I need a 3-point shot because I'm already down a bit?
He doesn't really have anything else here.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you got to hit the ball regardless, so you might as well call it and try to go for it.
Yeah.
He's on
Drills
Nailed
it. Nice
Nailed
shot.
it. Great shot.
Hit him with that.
Great shot. Well, that gets Dan back to 7-4. Within 3.
Oh, didn't hit him with the full one.
You didn't. Jeez. Come
My
on.
finger, that kind of hurt my finger there. Not gonna lie.
Oh, my. Kind of hurt my finger. Oh.
Well, I slipped
Do we
off
have
the
a-
button.
Do we have a Dale Jr.
I
in here?
slipped off the button there a little bit. There's
Yeah,
little
so-
buttons in my defense.
See, again. Again.
Yeah,
You got a Dale.
I'll find
He's used to
something.
little things. He's used to little things. So
okay. There we go.
His-
Sorry to hear that.
His
Dale.
fingers will work perfect on these little buttons. I'm just afraid he's going to fall off that chair and hurt himself. All
Ooh,
right.
big break from Joe there.
Yeah.
As long, oh.
Yeah, well, big break, but unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
he's not going to like his opening shot here.
Not the best
The only
result.
thing he really has is stripes. He would have liked to take solids.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
definitely. Making, what did he make? 3 of them?
2, 4, 5,
Two of them.
two solids
Yep.
and yep, 2 solids.
I don't even know. It doesn't even look like you can get at the 9 with the 6 ball there.
Well, I kind of looked. He can get at it. I kind of looked right down the pipe at it. He can get.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There was a window. It's thin.
But unfortunately, he would have liked to be able to come back. So he's going to bank that 14 ball, try to get that one out of there right away.
This is a tough bank.
Actually, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The nice part about it is he could actually knock this 15 ball out.
That's what I
as
was.
Well,
That's what I was thinking. At the tough bank because the 15, you don't.
just like
Oh,
that.
that was perfect.
Just like that.
Wow, good
Great
shot.
shot.
Yep.
That was a great shot.
We'll hit him with. Oh.
Hey, your finger didn't slip off.
No, we got it. I had a tough time
Nice.
finding it. My chair was sliding away as I was leaning over. Had to pull myself up to it. But yeah, looks like Joey
Yeah.
should be.
I like the way he's looking at the table too. He's looking at the cue ball should come straight across right at the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Kind of pointing to it, saying, "Okay, this is where it should go."
Oh, whoa!
Man, I tell you what,
I was uncharacteristic.
he hit that good. He knew where it was going, and if he would have made that, he was out.
Yeah.
10 ball, 12 ball, or 10 ball, 11 ball, 12 ball. Either way, he would have had a good chance of getting out here.
Now he gives Dan back at the table pretty wide open.
The only trouble ball he has is a 7 ball because it's only got 2 pockets to go in.
Yeah. That's where would you try and get on that?
I'd take the 1
Earlier.
ball right now and get on that 7 ball.
Yep.
He can get on it right here. I don't like the draw he's putting on it. I don't know what he's trying
Yeah, I
to
don't know
do
why
with
he's doing
draw.
that. Unless he's just going to go with stop shot for the 2 and try and
Yeah.
that's a thread of a needle. But
Yeah, he's
or roll it. Now
probably-
he's got to roll it a little forward.
just roll it forward a little bit. It's a small window, but he can get there.
Oh yeah, he got himself pretty perfect on the 2 here to make
he's
it
straight in.
a pretty easy shot. Yeah, he's just looking to where he wants to leave it now.
And unfortunately, like I said, though, that's a small window
Oh yeah.
because depending if you get too far or you get too short, then you got to throw it because you got to come off the rail to come back for the 5 and 6 somewhere too. So
No, key shot right here in his rack.
this shot right here will determine if he can get the rest of the rack or not.
And that's what I like. Sometimes it's not.
And he went too far.
No, it looks like he got it.
Does he have it?
I think he has. I can't see from this angle
I
here.
don't know. He's looking at it like he's.
Oh
not
yeah,
happy
no,
with it.
never mind.
I don't know. He might have it though.
That's where first look I thought he did.
Yeah, he might have
First
it.
glance.
He may not like the angle he's got because, I mean, he's going down at it obviously like he knows he has it, but he's got to try to get back over to the other side of the table for that, and he did.
Nice shots.
That was a good shot.
Oh,
I think he's fine.
I think.
Yeah, he should be fine. That's what he was concerned about, is getting back over there. So I think.
No, yeah, that was a good power shot.
And here, honestly, I just roll up on this. You want to come off the rail a little bit for the 6 in the opposite corner from where he's going now. I'm not quite sure what he's worried about. I think you see that's what he's looking at right now. Okay, come off the rail for the 6 in the corner, the opposite corner where he's going in now.
Yep.
And then stop shot and then the 8 ball. Right,
doesn't want to leave himself on the rail here.
No, and you don't want to leave yourself short, because then you have an outside angle away from towards it's going towards the 8 ball, and then you got to put some spin on it.
Yep. Right speed.
Oh, he's coming. He went off the rail.
I like that. Shot. Yeah, I like that shot a lot.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, got himself perfect on the 6 there.
Yep. Stop shot, 8 ball in the side.
And that should, all things pending, bring
there it is.
Dan back to 2 games away.
After this 8 ball, we'll replay that shot for you. Went off the rails. Really good shot. All right, here's that shot again.
Dan takes down game 5, or his game 5. That was game 9, I believe. No, 7, 8. What are we at? That was game 11. No.
That was game 11.
Yeah,
it
game 11.
Now 7-5.
Yes. Now we're on to game 12.
No, we're on that. That was actually. I'm sorry. That was 12. So now
we're on
13.
Okay.
I was 1 off. 4, 7. Yep. So now it's 7-5. We're on rack number 13. Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this match between Dan Ramstack and Joe Braund for $1,400 big ones in the middle here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl here in Sussex, Wisconsin. Brian, hallelujah, Hollenbeck joining the booth by Nick. And I'm telling you, I'm going to need like 10 times. Pachalius.
There we go.
In the booth with me. He joined me in the booth when we had our end of season, and he's just a natural at it. So
hey, we're trying our best out here.
Happy to have him back in the booth, and I appreciate him being here.
Yeah, love having fun. Oh, yeah. Made a stripe. Yeah, made a stripe.
I'll tell you what, this is a nice break right here.
Yes. Wide open. 8 ball, dead middle of the table.
I love solids, but that 7 ball could be just the only issue ball. 7 is the only one. And honestly, I mean, if he gets the correct, I'm saying take that 6 ball now and get
and then that's what I was thinking.
Get the, or I like a thought process, 10-6 combo. I mean, the 6 ball is right in the pocket.
That's very true.
And now you're going to eliminate you're freeing up the 7 ball. You're going to run right into the 7 ball. You just don't want to get backside of that 7 ball.
Yeah, and
hook yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you might have to take the 7-2 combo or cutting the 4 in, because that 8 ball could hide you from that 3, but you could take the 1-3 combo as well. Obviously, the most important thing you want to do is make this shot.
Yeah, that's the thing right here.
It's the key, is just to make this shot. And worry about what happens afterwards.
And especially with the 3 pretty much in there, you got that kind of, if you leave yourself behind the 7, you got that at least.
Yep. I like this shot, though.
Nice shot there from Dan.
How long ago did Joe say he could use a shot?
Oh yeah.
13 minutes ago.
13 minutes ago. Let's go ask him. No, he didn't leave to go get a shot. I think he was hinting that he'd like to get a shot.
That's where, and then he threw the LOL in there. Didn't know if it was just if he was just saying he needed a drink or if he was actually needing a shot here. Looks like we're getting him fully hydrated, though. No need to worry.
Well, I definitely like that opening shot by Dan, and I think that obviously opened the table up pretty well.
Dale, I do not commentate with you tomorrow, so you don't have to sit with Brian. Oh, Nick, do you want to commentate with me tomorrow so I don't have to sit with Brian? That is
it's
unfortunately.
Right. Just wait till he gets here and the booth is locked and he doesn't know the code to get in.
Oh boy, that would be troublesome.
Mm-hmm. It's called the truth sum.
But Dan leaves himself a little more of an angle than he would probably want. I wouldn't mind. He's still. I don't know if he's.
Honestly, I like his thought about taking that 2-ball. Even though you're stretching over the table, I still like the 2-ball here.
Yeah.
Just because you want to almost leave that ball up on the other end of the table for
So
the
the
8 ball
eight,
as your
yeah.
out ball.
No, definitely.
But I mean,
You can still go 8 and where the 3 is, though,
he
if you can get it over
he
there.
can go 3-ball right now, come back down, maybe almost right by the 8 ball, and then 5, 2, 1, and 8.
Where does 8 go? If you go 5-2.
You go 3,
1.
5, 2,
Yep.
1, and then just swing over for the 8 ball in the corner that now he's shooting.
Oh,
2-ball.
okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
But apparently,
Justin Campion said, "Can I play winner?"
Justin Champion.
Champion.
Campion. I think it's Campion. I think they call it Campion. Well, yeah, put it on. Actually, throw it out there. As I know, there was also someone else that asked about playing the winner of this one. I forgot who it was, but throw it out there to Dan or Joe, whoever takes it down. Be happy to stream it. I like that shot.
Yep.
I like that shot.
Now
He
you
was-
can do exactly what you were saying.
He was worried about it slowing down, but I honestly like the little angle here because you want to come off the rail and give yourself a little angle to get back over for the 8 ball in that corner down there. So he didn't want to be too straight. I mean, if he was straight, he could have stop shot it. Yeah, I get it. That's probably what he was hoping for. But now just stroke this ball, come off the rail, give yourself a little angle so you can come off the.
Yeah, he
Off
just
the
doesn't
rail.
want to give himself too much of an angle.
You don't. Well, yeah. Well, you just don't want to be straight. That's perfect.
Yep.
That's absolutely perfect right there. Center ball is going to bring him right towards it. He'll go towards the 14 ball, but as long as he gets to the middle of the table, he's got the 8 ball down the corner.
Yep. Mark said that was me, Ryan. He said he's called out winner. Koshbeck.
Oh, yeah. Sobiak.
Sobiak, yes, sorry.
That's right. You did, Mark. Yep. That was Mark that called out he wants a winner of this match.
So,
Yes.
little longer of a shot.
Yeah. He still got a shot at it, but I think he was too concerned about that he was going to roll forward at that. I'd just hit it center ball, get yourself over.
Yeah.
I'd rather be further away from it, straighter, than be closer to it and more of an angle.
Yeah.
But either way, he should make this ball. And I see Dan making this ball.
Swear, and this would bring
And if he
it
does-
within 1. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop saying that. 'Cause
Yeah, you
every
can't
time I say
commentator
that,
curse.
I am commentating, but I'm being positive here.
That's
'cause
where, you're not tripping him right now.
Honestly feel that, I honestly thought he was going to make that ball.
I thought he was too. It looked like until the last second he had the right line. But now, Joe's back at the table.
Joe's got to be careful here. He's got to draw out of this. Just like that. I like that. That was perfect.
That was a nice
If he would have hit it center ball, he would have run into the 14 and or 15. He's worried about getting back down for that 12 ball, but honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about that one. You got plenty of balls up here to get yourself in the right spot. I'd be more worried about the 11 ball. But he's got that right here, honestly.
Yeah, that's where.
This would be a great opportunity to just stop shot this 15 ball so you have a little angle on the 11 to take the 11 down in the corner. And then you'll come out for the 10 in the side, and then you can come straight down for that 12 ball.
Yeah. That's where the key is just getting on 12.
Mm-hmm.
And how he wants to execute that. That's where, Barno said, call me, you can Nick Zaza Pachalias.
Nick.
Because my friends call me Za.
They call you Za.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Nick Zaza Pachalia.
Yeah, Pachalias. Close.
Pachalias.
We'll get there. That's where Zaza.
Hey, baby steps.
Exactly. That was good. That was good.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, whoa. A safety.
Was he trying to play a safety?
I'm curious about that. It seems the way that they're both acting, it seems like that's what he called.
Yeah,
So,
the way he... I
Stood
know.
up from
I
the
know
table.
Joe didn't. Now I'm going to be confident and say I know Joe didn't miss that shot that bad. So
I
I'm
would
going to say
agree.
he was playing safe.
I would agree. And he did leave him pretty snookered.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. I don't think he can even see it. I don't know if he can see that through the 11 and 10. I think he was. Yeah, playing that safe, he was definitely worried about getting in that 12 ball.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't see that to be an issue. But obviously, he didn't feel comfortable with it. So if he doesn't feel comfortable with it, then he played the right shot in playing a safe.
Yep.
And Dan's just looking at it like, yeah, he got me here.
Yeah. That's where this is. I mean, a jump doesn't accomplish anything, but at least you can maybe get a hit.
Well, that's just it. I mean, if
Ooh, this is a tough.
yeah, I like where Dan's thinking here, because if he can hit it, then he can push that 8 ball up against his 12 ball, and then
Really?
he can even screw him even more.
Jam it up.
So I like
And he
just like. Unfortunately, he just a little too hard. I like his thought process, though. That's
I get
he
what
was
you're
trying to
saying.
do.
That was the idea there for sure.
And unfortunately, that's why, again, I go back to you can worry and play too many safes. Because if Joe would have just been confident and said, okay, you know what? I'm going to run this table out.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. You're playing for money and
Yeah.
you're on the stream. I get it. But it could have been a very disadvantage to him
Yes.
playing that safe with if he would have gotten a good hit and actually plugged that ball up against his ball.
Yeah, it would have just.
Now it's more in Dan's favor than it is yours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. The reason I don't like that is because now
How do you get on the 8?
well, you can get on the 8, but you're going to have to come around or draw that ball back.
Yep.
And if you don't get the correct angle on this with drawing it back, so he got a great angle on it.
And you're saying to
he's
go.
almost too straight.
That's what I was thinking.
So with him being
Because he has to draw this back.
okay, so he's looks like I don't know if he's drawn or if he's going
Because if
top.
you-
Honestly,
If you top it,
he's got enough. Let's see what kind of angle he has on this. Oh, he's got enough angle.
oh yeah,
He's got enough angle. He could put
He
a
can
lot of top on this.
Yeah, and come all the way down the
straight-
table.
Yeah, come all the way down the table. And it looks like that's what he's going to do.
Yep. Yeah, little top left.
But then that's what happens sometimes.
No. At least. Oh no,
Hmm.
he got him. Well, that's
All right.
he resides there.
Joe gave that game up, so now we are within 1, 7-6 in favor of Joe Braund still. But that just made it. Kevin Stenell is leaving the house. But that just, I tell you what, that's a tough one.
That makes up for the freebie that
Yeah, Dan,
Joe gave him earlier.
Dan gave him
Yeah,
earlier?
Dan gave Joe earlier.
Yeah.
So now they're 1-1
Yeah.
on that.
That's going to be a tough pill to swallow for Joe, though. He knows.
Oh, yeah.
He knows that he should have had that one.
Great leave on the 8. If
All he had to do is stroke it, and unfortunately, he didn't stroke through that ball. He poked at it. All right, here we go with rack number 14. Side ball break. Oh, that 5 ball rattled. Wanted to go in the pocket,
like
but
you said,
didn't
and
go
all the
down.
balls are on one half of the table.
Yep, a good portion of them are. I think Dan
Big combo.
feels like he's got momentum. Momentum now.
Yeah.
Yep, I like that shot.
Well, that is. Dan's in the same boat Joe was in earlier. When you get that freebie game, you kind of like, oh,
Yep.
shouldn't have got that one.
Yep.
You brings a little life to you.
Looks like Dan's. I don't like drawing this ball back. I would actually roll this ball forward. Roll this ball forward because you want that outside angle to take the 3 ball. Then you got the 6 ball and then the 7 ball because that 7 ball is just going to be a little. Oh, he did roll it forward. Okay. It's so funny though because a lot of people when they're aiming at the cue ball, they're way down at the bottom of it.
And then they finish.
Yeah,
on
they're
top.
thinking that, okay, you're going to draw it. Well, don't draw this ball. And then all of a sudden, another practice stroke, and they start going up on the ball, and then they hit the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so important when you get down on that ball, when you're first get down on that ball, you want to look at that cue ball where you're going to hit it. You don't want to start way at the bottom and then work your way up with your practice strokes.
Yeah.
That's not
No, that
going to
makes
help
sense.
you. It's not going to help you actually physically see where you're hitting
find
that
the
cue
right
ball.
spot on the ball. But no, yeah, if he just doesn't get behind the 10,
Nope.
it's perfect.
Good speed there. The only issue I see with this 7 ball is the angle he's going to have at it now. It's going to be tough. He's almost going to have to run right into that 14 ball, or he's... But see, I don't like that, though. You almost want to draw out of it, go in between the 14 and 11, and come back across the table.
Uh-huh.
Because if you run into that 14 ball and then have the 14 ball run into the 2 and 4, if you don't hit it correctly, you could push the 2 into the 12
Yep.
or into the 12 next to the 9 and hook it up with the 9 ball.
No, yeah, this is key shot in his rack right here.
I think this is the key shot in his rack right here.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, that
Run into the 14.
I mean the leave on that shot was, but regardless, he was going to have this outside angle regardless. It's just where he ends up after making this ball, where he ends up with this, with the cue ball after this is the key shot right here. If he makes this and comes out smiling like a rose, he'll be able to easily take this table.
And I wonder if he's feeling the pressure, almost tying it up. I think this would be...
See how he ran into that 14 ball? See,
And-
that's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, that made it a mess.
That made it a complete mess. If that 14 ball would not have rolled over in the way, he could have possibly played the combo. But unfortunately, that just made it a mess. A big mess.
Yeah. Looks like...
I have no idea what he's doing.
No, I don't either. I think he's looking at what line the 2 will come off the 4.
I don't,
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, good luck with that one.
That's right. I don't know what he was.
You want to
looking
come up with something out
I
of
was-
your rear end there?
I
Because that
was-
came out of your rear
at.
end.
I was really stretching it for him. I was trying to
God,
come up
were
with
you stretching?
something. I was trying to come up with something for him.
Holy hell, that was a stretch.
Oh, I don't know what he was. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what I would do.
Is there a 6-ball combo you see somewhere? too?
Yes, maybe six ball combo, 3 rail.
Kick bang.
Yeah, something like that is what I was getting at.
Yeah, this is tough. I think he's just trying to play it safe, actually, because there is nothing out there.
Albert Jack is watching, and he wants to know who is in the boat with you. I think Booth, and it's Nick Pachalias here.
What's up, Albert? Yeah, Nick played leagues Thursday night out here. Actually, they came. You're from Dousman area, right?
Yeah,
Dousman?
Wales, Kettle Moraine area.
Yep. It's our first year playing in the league, and we thoroughly enjoyed having him and his team here. A new team coming in, and they were very green in the beginning, and throughout the year they became much, much better. And by the end of the year, they even whooped our rear end. So
Yeah, no, we took.
It was fun to see them grow and become better players. So
It was super fun. Definitely coming back next year. Brian runs one of the best leagues out here for sure, and just the stream makes it even more fun.
appreciate that. It's enjoyable having you here. You're a natural at it, so I'm glad to have you in the booth. Matter of fact, please, I hope Dale gets sick tomorrow, 'cause I'd like to have you back. I really don't want him here. Just kidding, Cheddar. You stinky Cheddar. As you can see, Dale and I both give
No,
each
I
other
know.
tons of crap.
You guys are just using me as the middleman to.
Did we
Chirp
read
each
both
other.
of the player profile
No,
sheets?
we did Joe. We didn't do
so we
Dan.
didn't do Dan's yet. So maybe after this rack, we'll get to Dan's.
Yeah, when Dan's at the table, we'll give his little summary. Very similar guys, it seems.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where Joe was going with that one.
No. Yeah, I don't know. He did, unless he was trying to get on the 10 in the side there.
I'm not sure.
Which I don't know if it goes from the top. It looks like, from this angle, it looks like it doesn't.
No, it's for the 10. The 10.
Yeah,
the 10 might.
That's where his eyes might see it a little differently than ours.
Well, he's getting down on it like it goes. So, and I tell you what, I like this shot here. If he can go forward with this,
and nice shot.
See, I would have gone forward. If you can go forward with that, get past the 8 ball.
Yep, and then
you can take the 12 to get the 12 to bust that 14 out of there.
Yep,
because then you're leaving a ball down here in case you hook yourself.
Yeah,
you always want to leave that ball just in case.
Because now he's got a. Is he gonna?
Well, the only thing, he could come around 3 rails with this shot.
Yeah, with top.
So he's just playing it safe.
Oh, okay.
He's just going to make Dan break it out.
Which it worked out. It did it work out in his favor last time?
Well,
I believe it did. I think he won the game.
I think it did, but unfortunately, Dan's got a. I don't think he's going to run into the 4 and the 2 to break that 14 out of there. I think he's just going to run.
Mark said
4,
Karam the 2.
just like that. But now, unfortunately, Joe has an easier safe now.
Yeah,
all he's got to do is pretty much hit the right side of the 13 and leave the cue ball up right on the rail.
Yeah, on the left side of the table.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yep. Joe could be thinking here, make the 9. And the thing about it is, if you want to be aggressive, he could actually make this 9, and then he'd have the angle to spin the 12 in and run into the 14 ball. But if you don't run into the 14 by itself, you're going to push that 2. Oh, that's more of an angle than I thought. So he's not going to be able to get that 12 from here. If he doesn't have that 12 from here, I wouldn't even take this ball.
Wow. That was a very drastic angle change that he made there.
Yeah, because
went from cutting it like crazy to, just a safety this way, but I don't like that.
I don't like that either because you left Dan. Well, I guess it's, again, he's dangling the carrot. He's telling him, okay,
break these out, bust it out.
If you hit it wrong, you could free up my 14 and I have a shot on the 12. He's dangling the carrot here. Let's see what Dan wants to do.
Yeah, last time he bit into it. Let's see if he does it again.
Are you throwing these comments up on the thing or not?
No, not a lot of them.
Okay.
Not a lot of them.
Just because we don't have to. I just want to make sure because I didn't see them come up, so I want to make sure that if you were doing it, that they.
No, just if there's a good one, I'll throw it up there. But that's where.
Fair enough.
Renee Jack, don't be fooled, young man. Brian is not that nice of a guy. LOL.
Shot the pie hole, Albert. Yeah, Dan's really thinking about this.
I was going to say, he must have got him pretty good here.
Yeah, I think he definitely put him in a predicament here, making him think.
I think he's thinking about the last game that they played, similar to this one, where it was.
Well, and that's the thing, because if Dan, let's just say Dan just pushes the 4 up against the rail over there, he's going to leave Joe a good angle to make the 12 and break the 14 out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he almost needs to just barely hit the 14 and spin. But even if he spins around it, though, Joe's got great position on the 9 ball for the 9 to then 12, 14.
Yeah,
so,
and he's kind of bridged over the 8, which makes it not as easy to do.
I like this shot by. I like this shot by Dan.
Very nice shot.
Yes, I like that shot.
12 ball now is extremely
Buried.
locked up.
Yep. Yeah. I like that shot. That was very well thought out. Because if he tried to do anything other than that, he was opening everything up for Joe.
Dale said, I agree, Albert. He's quite a tool. The chat is just turning on you, Brian.
We're
right
taking
now.
that one off right away. I really don't care what Dale says. He's a little man with little comments.
Another safety.
Yep.
Which it looks like.
Just wait till he gets in the booth tomorrow, because.
Idiot.
That's going to be played a lot. Along with that one, because he has such terrible jokes.
Oh, okay.
He thinks his jokes are just funny, really funny, but they fall way short of being funny.
Just like him, apparently.
Oh,
From what I hear.
Oh,
From
yeah.
what I hear.
You should just stop up tomorrow just to see how short he is.
I might have to. I probably will after work.
Yeah, well, I mean, a race to 20.
Yeah,
At
it'll
6
be
o'clock.
going.
It's going to be
gonna
going
go late.
No, it'll go late. Literally, you walk up to him and he has to look up to you. He looks up to everybody. Look at this. Nicely
That
done.
was clean. Yep.
Nicely done. Now he put Joe in a position where you either hit that 14 ball or else. And I tell you what, I see the momentum turning on this match here. It went from a chess match in favor of Joe
Yep.
to almost turn it into now a chess match in favor of Ramstack.
Yes, I would agree. And it's not like Joe has made any terrible blunders
No.
besides that one
No,
8 ball.
but I tell you what, he's got to play. He's got to be smart, and I think he was smart about that.
Yeah.
He's got to play smart with positioning of his balls and where he's leaving. But now Dan can play a really easy save here.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically come off the 4 and hide him right behind the 2 ball.
Yeah, and he might not even have a shot. He might just
not.
have to give him the ball.
And that's exactly what he did.
Oh yeah, no, he's
that was a
done.
good shot
He's
there.
buried.
He is buried. And Dan has that ball in perfect position where he could then break that ball. Oh, I like Joe's. I like Joe's thought. He's going to hit that 4 ball and hit it to the other side of the table.
Yep.
I like it. It's a great smart shot.
Pool IQ, very very high pool
Yep.
IQ play here.
If you know you don't have a shot and you're not going to hit anything, get that ball away from there so he can't break it out. I like it. Because that 2 ball does not go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dan could bank it. He could bank that 2 ball back if he wanted to try to get out. But
Difficult shot.
yeah. The problem is you're running right into that 12 ball.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Dan is going to the little ladies' room. He's going to take a potty break. So with that being said, you got to go at all or not? If you don't,
No, we're good right now.
we're good. You need a beer at all or anything?
Yeah, why not?
All right, just let Michelle know.
Oh, she's listening. She looked over here laughing.
Oh.
She heard.
Well, she's got a delay, though,
Yeah.
so she wouldn't have heard that until...
That's where I think she was laughing at the little ladies' room.
Oh. Actually, here. Why don't you
we'll
read
off
Dan's player profile sheet that he filled out for us?
We got Dan. Oh, one sec. Got a snake. My
The
bad.
beer is more important.
Bullshit on that. He's like, you don't go to the bathroom while you're shooting. You go live shooting.
Beer's more important. He's got his beer now, so now he can read the sheet.
Now we're good to go. We got Dan's player profile. Dan Ramstack.
Ramstack.
Yeah, Dan Ramstack, 47 years of age. He lives in Germantown, also plays with the Jacoby Q. He's been playing for slightly longer, 25 years. Doesn't have a favorite drill to get the stroke in. Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin. He loves Mr. B's and 5 o'clock.
Mr. B's is Bartolotta's Steakhouse.
Oh, nice, nice. And then
It's in Mequon.
nickname is, I think he wrote Brewer. Can't really read that. And then favorite place to play pool is DJ's and Sussex Bowl. And we don't know how he started playing pool. That'd be curious. He apparently
didn't
maybe
fill
he
it out?
doesn't know. Yeah, he drew a line. Maybe
Wow.
that's where. What's the point of a player profile if we don't get
Oh,
the
my.
answers?
That's it, Dan. That's the last time you're on the stream.
Yep.
The hell is that? Mr. B. Actually, no. Well, they have a Mr. B's in Mequon, but the Mr. B's 5 o'clock Steakhouse, I think, is the one down on State Street.
Oh. I just didn't know if there was a comma in there. That's why I didn't know if it was like Mr.
Yeah.
B's and then 5 o'clock, like 2.
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
he's
That's-
got a tie for his favorite.
Also, something that nobody knows about is he says, I'm gay. So
Yeah, I left that one off because I didn't know
Why?
if it was. I didn't know if it was stream.
do not ever
friendly.
leave stuff off. So apparently Dan Ramstack is gay. He put that on his sheet. Matter
That,
of fact,
as things that nobody knows.
we can. I'm not lying here. I can put. Matter of fact,
We have
hold on.
video
Here's-
proof. Yeah, we haven't gotten the booth cam up all
Yeah,
night.
take a drink.
Where
Wait,
are we?
wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Now take a
Here we
drink.
go.
But here is the
Is-
player card that he filled out. If anybody wants to see it, it does say I'm gay. So we're not kidding. So I guess everybody just let him know, and it's fine. I have no issues with him being gay, none at all. I have no issues with someone being gay. So, but apparently nobody knew that about him. I didn't know that about him.
I didn't either.
So now everybody knows.
Maybe he didn't know until
Yeah,
today
maybe-
either.
yeah.
Maybe this
You-
is fresh news for everyone.
You are correct. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he just maybe is it maybe him and Joe?
Whoa, they were here pretty
Maybe,
early today.
You know, they did come together. They did come together, so I don't know. It's all right. What is Dan doing here? Not quite sure what he's doing. Okay, he's trying to make that 9 ball. Okay, he did that. Okay. I see a very easy save here for Joe.
And that's just
Just basically just rub against that 13 ball,
Yeah,
leave it
just-
on the
yep,
rail.
yep,
Hide the
okay.
cue ball behind the 8 ball so he can't see the 4. Then he's got to make a hit on the 2 ball.
That's right. That's what I thought I was. That's what I was thinking too, and I didn't know if I was missing something like an easier safety.
Or do that.
Dale said, "Please don't ever use the booth cam again. Thank you." How can I cheers you guys?
That was a great shot by Joe. You couldn't have
Oh,
got any
wow.
better than that. I mean,
Wow.
he thought of a better route, which obviously was fantastic.
Yep. Wow.
And he played it absolutely perfect. He is stuck
On those outer points,
He's looking
baby.
at the outer points. He's pointing to the outer points. Dale, your name again has come up as being a good name. Everyone's referring to outer points.
And I like OPS ops.
Yeah, and
Special ops.
that's it, right? And that's the other thing too. Actually, Dale and I both being veterans.
Yeah, exactly.
It was kind of a.
That's what I
a
thought it
military thing,
originally.
too.
That's what I thought it was from,
Oh.
like your military background, and ops was.
No,
just the
it
acronym
actually
for
just
that.
worked out because he initially said, "How about outer points?" And then I'm thinking, outer points streaming. Well, we could use OPS. Like, hey, that you know. Like, so again, everything just kind of worked out with the name. It
I agree.
kind of blended.
Yeah.
And then just wait till you start seeing some of the shirt ideas that we're coming out with.
Oh boy.
Man, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
excited. I got to get some
classic.
apparel.
Yes, you do. And I'm having some really. I'm not having cheap stuff made up.
Yeah.
I want to have some really nice quality stuff.
For sure.
So unfortunately, it's going to cost just a little bit more, but at least it'll last a long time,
Yeah.
and it'll feel good being on.
Yeah, and you can kind of wear it as the
Yeah.
more classier stuff.
Right.
You can dress it up
yeah.
or dress it down.
Right, and I'm not going to have it where it's going to be so flashy and so shiny that, I can't wear this out.
Yeah.
I want it to be a classy looking shirt so that, you can wear it out or wear it whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. No, that's all. I'm excited. Super excited for that.
So looking at this, as you can see, he really got him good. He's got nothing really.
I don't even see how, unless he massays. But
I don't know what Dan's trying to ask him.
yeah, he's trying to dispute some ruling or something.
Well, I think Dan was just saying, if I just hit your 14 into the 12, push it down there with my cue, are you just going to take ball in hand? I'm thinking that's what he might have said. But,
Yeah.
I mean, he was pointing at the 14.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't do that. That would be loss of game.
Wait, if he did what?
If he took his cue stick and hit the
Oh.
14 with his cue and just pushed the 14 down.
Oh.
But, well, here's the other thing, too. Is if he did that, if he contacted another ball, it would obviously be a foul.
Yes.
But Joe could actually put those balls back.
Oh, okay.
So I like what Joe did there. He nailed him, got ball in hand. Now, as long as he executes this correctly, But this is tough, though, because I'm telling you, if he doesn't get the correct angle on this and he runs directly into that 12 ball, it's going to double kiss the cue ball.
Is he playing another
off
safety?
No. He's trying to break that out. So, but if he double kisses off the 12 ball, that 12 ball is going to come off the rail, hit the cue ball, and stop right there and just freeze. And he's going to be in the same predicament he was before. So, it's very important to make sure you actually. He's going to try to run into the 2 ball. That would be my.
Yeah, that would be the best case scenario, and then push the. What's that? The 12, yeah, towards the.
Well, no, he came out just fine.
Okay, yeah.
It clears the corner into the 4. He obviously can't go in the opposite corner, but all he's got to do is try to really, if he can run into that 2 ball, would be ideal.
Yep.
Run into the 2 ball. If he doesn't want a chance getting stuck on the 2, then just like where he was looking at, get to the side pocket roughly. Because even at the side pocket, you can still cut that ball in, come back down table, and back up table for the ball in the corner. You know what I think is in his head right now is that last shot that he played on. He's just got to stroke this ball. That's it. Just trust it and just stroke the ball. You don't want to hit it.
He want to hit a. It worked out though.
He hit that absolutely.
Besides on
just
the rail,
about perfect.
Yep. Besides getting a little on the rail.
Yeah, he might have been a little long, but I think he can see it. So.
Yep. Good shot. And it didn't look like a smooth stroke though. I agree.
No, he decelerated again. You see how he comes so far back, and then he decelerates
right before he's about to hit it.
That's why it looks like a poke.
Okay, good. Yep.
All right, back to the center. You would like to be a little higher, but this is a pretty routine shot. But I'm not going to say it. So shut up.
I was waiting for it.
Shut up.
I was waiting to see how you were going to go about it.
I'm not saying a thing. Okay. We got any other comments out there from people?
No. We got a few.
Come
we got
on,
some
people.
watchers. Let's chat. Who do we think's gonna win this?
Did you call 3 rails?
Oh,
That was a good shot.
yeah.
Good shot.
I mean, Joe's got a 2-game lead here, but Mark
right,
said
Joe.
I would have made Joe's 15 in the side when he was hooked.
Who said that?
Mark
Sobiek.
Sobiek.
15 in the side. Yeah. Well, I don't think are you talking about the 13 that he was by? He was hooked behind the 13. I don't know if you meant the 13. That was up in the corner up here?
Yeah.
The orange 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that really wouldn't have done a whole lot. Yeah, he did get hooked on the breakout if he didn't have that 13 ball. But, yeah, that's a touchy one there.
Dan with the break. Looks like he
Made one.
dropped a solid or stripe.
Dropped one
9
stripe.
ball. Yep.
Yep. But I tell you
Unfortunately, solids, are 2 hangers right now.
Solids look great. The problem is he's got another combo to start out with the 10-2 combo.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're locking that pocket up. Unless you hit it hard enough where the 10 ball scoots out of that pocket. But if you're taking that combo, you hit it pocket speed, you're locking that pocket up. So now the 4 ball doesn't go anywhere but.
Yeah, and that's the last pocket. You'd rather shoot it in that pocket, the 4 ball.
Yeah. I don't know what Dan's looking for.
It's a good question.
I think Joe went to the little girl's room.
Possibly. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yep.
He's back.
He's just calling his shot. Confirming the shot here. Yeah. Looks like he's calling the 2 ball with the combo here. Going for... Oh!
Oh.
Whoa!
Strike 1. Yeah, that was definitely a potty stroke there.
That was...
Joe called strike 1 on him.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Practice swing.
See, that's the problem. Now you block that pocket. Now your 4 ball is SOL.
Yep.
Here's the thing. He's got that 6 ball. Taking that 6 ball, he could actually run right into that 4 ball and kick that 4 ball out and get it somewhere else. The speed would be
the
very...
6 ball and draw it back or go off the rail?
2 rails.
Yep,
Come 2 rails. If he hits it correctly, get down in between that 2nd and 3rd diamond down there.
Yep.
and basically come 2 rails just
Oh.
or make that,
That
ball.
works.
I tell you what, that was a good shot. I like that shot.
I didn't see that at first.
Yeah, you know, I saw that, but unfortunately, it's a tricky shot. You know, I mean, coming off 2 rails and running into 4 balls is also a tricky shot.
Mhm.
So I think he played the safer of the 2 shots and probably the better shot.
I kind of like that because he had a chance. If he missed the 10, he still almost hit the 4.
Right.
And so it was kind of multi-purpose.
Yep. He hit it good. So I have to agree. I do like the shot selection he
Mhm.
made there.
Now he's pretty wide open, too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got to be
if this
careful of
goes
this
in,
one right
yeah.
here. And he actually ended up pretty good.
Yep.
He doesn't like it, but I tell you what, I don't think this is that big of a deal. Because you take the 7, you leave yourself an angle with the 3 to come back on the over by the 11, come
Yep.
2 rails back by 11, and
Yep.
come by the 13 ball. Then you can either come down far enough for the 1 ball in the opposite corner, or the 5 ball run into the 12 and
Yeah,
then
I think
the 1 up in the corner.
you wanted him to leave himself the other, like
Oh,
closer to
shoot.
the rail side angle.
Actually, looking at it, I don't think the 1 ball goes past the 13 ball, does it? Up in the corner. That's a tough one. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. If it goes, it's one of those that's you have to. You could put a piece of paper in between the ball when it goes by.
I don't know what they're laughing about. They're talking about something. I can't lip read. Can you lip read?
No, sometimes.
I don't know what they're saying, but they're out there laughing about something. They're leaving us out of their jokes,
Yeah,
Nick.
that's why we need them mic'd up.
Right? You know what? I should have told them. That's it. We're miking you guys up because
Yeah.
I had enough of this crap. You know what? I think after this game, I might ask him. Do you guys want to get mic'd up
I was
for the
gonna
rest
say,
of this?
yeah. Or just, before it gets like hill.
Yeah, all right.
Like, mic you guys up. How would that work then? So like, would we be able to hear?
We could hear them.
Could.
They could not hear because I'm not going to. I do have earpieces where
Yeah.
they could hear us, but I'm not going to give them the earpieces. We would just be able to hear what they're saying.
And then could viewers hear them
yes,
too?
viewers
Okay.
would hear them too. Yep. See, that's where I was talking about. That's where he needed to kind of get for that 1 ball in that corner.
Mhm.
But he would have liked to have a better angle to get further down for that because
Yeah.
now the angle that he has, which if you can see it from this side here, he's got an angle on it. So if he hits this good, he could actually run right into that 5 ball
and push it right
down
towards
to the
there.
corner.
Yep. But if he misses it, then it could be.
Well, the other thing too is if he could actually put a little top on this and try to miss the 5 ball and go past it for the 5 in the opposite, the corner where he's standing at
and then
right
just
now.
have a nice,
and that's
easy,
exactly what he was
but
trying
that's what
to
I was
do.
afraid of. If he missed it right here,
Yeah.
then you leave yourself with. Does it cut? Does it go?
I think it goes. It looks like it might go.
Then still
Yep.
difficult cut
He
here.
called. Yeah, he called it, but he's looking at it like he only maybe has. I mean, he's going to have to hit it absolutely perfect.
Uh-huh.
And the thing about it is, he's going to have to hit this so he doesn't run into the 12 ball, or if he does
If he
not hit
does-
the 12 ball, he's got to come back out far enough to get to the 8 ball though. So this is a very touchy shot.
Well, I was thinking even if he runs into the 12 ball, that's not worst
He'd
case
have to
scenario.
he'd have to run if he runs right into the 12 ball.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect scenario.
Yes.
But if he hits just the one side of it, like if he hits the back side of it,
Yeah. Then it's
it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And if he even hits the front side of it, wow!
Nice shot.
How did he hit that one?
That was a good shot
He
and
hit
the
that
almost
really
perfect
good.
leave.
That was a perfect leave on that. You couldn't have gotten any better than that.
Nope.
Could not have gotten it. Oh, well, Joe just decided. What?
Wow, it just gives it there. That's some respect, though. That's respect.
Well, he said he was begging him. He's like, "You gonna give that to me?" Hold on. I
wow,
gotta go
that's
out. I
funny.
gotta go out and see if they want to mic up.
That is funny. Albert says, I'm coming down tomorrow looking for some $10 a game pool for $50 sets around 6 p.m. Dang, Albert, if I didn't work, I would play. I work till 9. I'll be here after. catch the end of the big money match tomorrow. That's where we still have to add the one to Dan's score, correct?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I went out there. Yep. So it should be 8. It's 8-7. But I went out there and told him I got to mic you guys up because we're missing it all in here. And Dan's just like, you know what? Next time we play, you can mic us up.
Oh, that's how you know they're feeling it. They're deep in the game.
Yeah.
They don't want anything changing the juju.
Honestly, no, I don't think that's it. I think, well, Dan's like, we would be instant YouTube sensations if you had us mic'd up. I said, well, come on, let's mic you up. And he's just like,
all the talk. Where is it? Come on.
Yeah, but we're just, next time we play, you can mic us up. I said, okay, all right, I'm holding you to that. But they were apparently they were laughing out there earlier because Dan was talking about how he put on his player sheet that he was gay, and Michelle told him what we were talking about, so they were laughing about that. That's what they were laughing about.
Oh, there we go. They'll get a kick out of that for the replay. Listening to that. Looks like Joe is taking stripes here.
I like stripes here.
Yep.
And I tell you what, if he's got I don't think he's got the outside angle on that ball. If he had the inside angle towards that 12 ball, this would be perfect to break that 12 out of there.
He's got to look out for that side pocket. Oh.
Yeah, he's good there.
Yeah.
I'm going to just play that last shot that Dan made.
Boom.
With perfect position.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great shot.
All right, chat. Is Dan making a comeback here? Or is Joey going to be able to hold it out?
Let's see.
Wow. That was a good shot.
That was a great shot.
Let's see the replay.
Yeah, I'll play the replay after.
Wow. That was a really good shot, actually.
Yeah. He threw that ball quite a bit.
Oh, and follows it up with a hanger.
Here's that shot that Joe made on.
He went off the 8.
Yes, off the 8. That was a great shot.
Karammed off the 8. Wow.
Superb shot. Superb.
This is home now. Who's got the tank left, or who's got the gas left in the tank here for the home stretch? It's been a pretty even match so far.
Yes, it has been. Sorry, I'm doing some adjusting on the.
No, you're good. I think
replay here.
Dan is just looking at not a lot of options right now, currently. And I don't really know what he's looking at. If he's just trying to put the 2?
Yeah, honestly, at this point here, I would almost, if he can sneak that 6 ball past, I would almost make this, carry him the 6 into the 14 and block that pocket with a 6 ball. Because he doesn't really have a whole lot here. Looks like he's going to try to do that with the 2 ball.
Yeah, that's what I was
He might
thinking.
be trying to make that, because he could, if he hits that outer points again, he could carry him off that 15 and actually make both of them. But he could also stick them both in the pocket just like that.
Oh, wow, you
just
called
like
it.
that.
Took the words out of your mouth.
I did. And that's what he was trying to do. He was trying, but when that 15 ball is so far in the pocket that if you hit it just like that, like you did, it, boom, stuffs them.
Oh, that is crazy. Now it's like,
Joe,
can you make the 2 ball without making the 14, or is it just one and the same? Not for Joey's sake, obviously, but
make the 2 ball?
like if Dan were still at the table, could he?
No, he could not make
Okay,
that 2 ball.
that's
that
what I
2
was
ball
thinking.
will not go in.
That's for That's
It'll
what I was
do the
asking.
same thing.
Okay.
So Joey's at an advantage here where he could actually, this is a perfect opportunity to get that 6 out of the way. Which he does. And now I would actually play this 15 ball. Well, actually not. I forgot about the 9. Nick. He's actually going at it just perfect. The 9 ball is the shot here. 9 ball, and then I would take the 11 ball and then actually make the 15 ball, but come up top. Don't play the combo, because if that 10 ball gets out in front of that pocket a little bit past that 2 ball, you're not making that 10 ball.
Yep.
Just like Dan did with the. That's a great shot.
Oh yeah. Good speed. Now it looks like he's shooting the combo.
Yeah. See, I don't like. No, I think he was going with the 15 ball. I guess either one is fine. He can either go go about it this way as well. Take the 15 ball, come up table for the 10 ball, and then the 11 ball. Either way, but you don't want to chance any more balls go in that pocket besides that 15 ball. Because if you do, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think he might have gotten a little
straight.
Yeah, but he could draw straight back.
Mm-hmm.
Draw straight back and knock this ball in, come off one rail. Get it back over so you can have an easier cut on that 11 ball. Or punch it down just like that. It's actually a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking while he's shooting.
That is... When you're feeling good, you're stroking good, I guess.
I guess.
Couple beers down.
Couple shots down, couple beers down. And he's still talking. This is why he needs to be mic'd up. Mm-hmm. He's still talking.
He still is. He's having a full-on conversation while he's shooting. And that's why you don't do that. Yep. Oh, that sucks.
That's why you don't do that. But, hey, as long as he's having fun. He definitely needs that.
Yeah.
That was definitely a toilet one there. Well, guess what? He left the door open for Dan to come back and tie this match if Dan can complete this rack.
That was, That would have put him one game off the hill, too. So that was kind of a big game.
Absolutely. All the games now, coming down to the end here, are very important.
Especially with it so close. You don't really have a lot of room to...
No, you don't.
Fumble.
You notice how both of them, when they take their cue back, they pause, but then as they're coming forward, it's like they almost pause again and then go?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they decelerate and then they accelerate.
Mm-hmm.
That, folks, is what you try not to do.
Yeah, the smooth.
Just want to be smooth.
That's where I feel like the bar pool players have that tendency more. Or like who started off as bar pool.
Yeah. Dan actually stroked through that one very well. That one he stroked through real good.
Joseph said, wow, I got a 2-cent head, LOL. I don't know what that means.
A 2-cent head?
Yeah, I don't know. Not very sure what that means, Joseph. Oh.
Buckets. It's in buckets.
Buckets.
You only missed that by a quarter diamond. These are not buckets. You hit it pocket speed, it'll go in on any diamond. If you try to power that ball in on these pockets, it's not going in.
They are not forgiven in that way. Kim said, thanks for the stream, guys.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's out there sharing away on this stream. Again, we haven't had our official kickoff yet to the stream, and that finishes it for Dan, and he now brings it back to tie score 8 apiece. We are on rack number 17. But anyway, I hope you're out there sharing it and liking it. Telling all your folks to get out there and subscribe to the channel, please, and hit that little bell button so you're notified when we go live. Once again, I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck in the booth with Nick Zaza
Pachalius.
I swear to God, I'm going to write a little sticky down here.
Yeah.
Tell me how to say
Like
that.
at graduation when I had to write it out in like the pronunciation
Okay,
form.
now you spell your name. Spell it. Just
PSICIHULIS. No. PSICIHULIS.
now you tell me. There's about a lot of people that screwed that name.
Oh, I mean, try everyone who's
Pachali-
ever tried to pronounce it.
Pachalius, because like, okay, where the hell's the T in there? There's no T.
That's where it's Greek,
Right,
And
that-
so
right, that's-
it came, and there used to be a lot more O's and U's, I
okay.
guess,
Gotcha.
and they got taken out when came over here, and there weren't enough letters in the
Uh-huh.
fill out your name box.
Uh-huh.
And then it was one of those, I think, just when you would say your name to a translator.
Here, this is the junk you deal
Oh,
with.
yeah.
This is the crap you deal
Oh.
with. Side ball break when you don't hit it correctly. That's why I never side ball break. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't have 8 hours a day to practice the damn thing. so-
No, and I never do. I never do either. But that's just because I feel like you can generate so much more power with a dead center break.
Mhm. Now they just, for some reason, I don't know if it's because they were messing with each other or what, but they bump fists like this was hill. It's not hill. It's only 8-8. They're going to 11. Uh-oh. I tell you what, that was
Wow.
the shot. That was the shot, but unfortunately he missed it and pretty much opened all of it up except for that 14-5.
Oh, yep. He hit both. That was so close to going in too. And if that
It was.
if that went in, that could have been the shot there. That could have been Dan's chance to take his first lead in the match, I
Yeah.
believe. Now he gives Joe a very open table, relatively at least. Besides
Yeah,
that
the
5-10.
the only thing that the 5-14.
Oh, 14, yeah.
That's the only thing that's kind of in his way right now is that 14 ball. But he has the 11 here, but he's got to seriously think about trying to break. Man, see, and this is why I wouldn't leave that till the last ball if you're going to break that up with the 11. I like that shot. That was a
Nice
good shot there.
Yep.
Got himself in perfect position. He's in the way here, so we're going to go overhead.
Yeah. I don't know if he was talking to Dan or I think he was just looking.
I'm not sure I like that one.
No.
Well, actually, no.
I thought the 10
I forgot
I
about the 9 ball, so.
I thought the 10 went at first, and I thought he was going to try and go 10 all the way down, but seeing that the 10
No.
doesn't even go, yeah.
No,
That's
10
fair.
will definitely not go down past the 8. I like where he's looking at, possibly trying to break that, but oh man, I tell you what,
Is he trying to break it up here?
I seriously, the tangent line, if he just puts
A little draw?
draw on it, but he can't put too much because you're going to slow the ball down.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a stun draw that'll take it straight down the table and run right into the 5 ball. If he can run in that 5 ball, he'd be absolutely perfect. But he's going to go the other way. He's going to take the 11 and try to draw into the 14. The reason I don't like this is because if you hit the 14 and not the 5, you're going to push a 14 down by the 3 again. And draw is the most inconsistent English
Oh, yeah.
in pool. But it's whatever he feels comfortable with, So
Answer, is he looking to go one rail and come off?
I don't know. Unless
that
he,
long
unless, unless
into
he
the
looks like
5?
he might be able to actually make it. If he gets down near the 8 ball, he
Oh.
might be able to make that. Is what I'm thinking he sees.
That is also a shot. He must be able to.
Well, I think he
It
wanted to.
looks
I
like
think
what he's leaving.
He wanted to get obviously
Yeah, a little bit closer to the 8 or the 4.
more of an angle. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely wanted to get more of an angle. Whether he can throw this ball in, I don't know.
Oh, you might have to get out here
Yeah.
for a replay or a slow-mo. This one's going to be close, it looks like.
You want me to watch it? Yeah. All
Okay.
right. I'm going to go out there and record this with my phone. So I will be back.
Yeah. All right, guys. What do we think? This one's close. We got to get the instant replay out there. Brian's running out there, guys. Give him a quick second. Got to get all set up. All right. Let's see what Joe can do. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, you might have to stay out there. You might be frozen on the 5. Nope. Not frozen on the 5. All right. Clean shot, not frozen on the 5. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, he hit that one real well.
Yeah, he did. It was perfect.
Didn't even need the camera for that one because the 5 didn't move at all.
No.
Oh,
He snookered himself behind the 1 there.
That's the one thing that I was good about this before I got my earphones on. I was going to say he just can't hit that too hard because he could get himself behind that 1 ball. That's unfortunate.
Oh, no. Joe looks like, momentum is not in his favor right now. He's having to fight for every little win. The rolls are just not going his way anymore either. They were earlier in the match.
Now, actually, he's just trying to come off the rail.
Yep. Any validity to going airborne here? Or are you too?
No, I don't see any advantage to. Because you're so close to the 1 ball, you're reaching over the table.
Yep.
It's not on the outside.
Yep. He's going for off the rail here. This would be quite impressive. Oof.
Good hit.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like the leave too.
And he froze him on the 4, yeah. No, not frozen, but almost. Barno, we're learning a lot about pool commentating. Oh, yeah. Brian's one of the best in the biz.
What's that? Who's that?
Barno, or Jacob, one of my buddies.
Oh, okay. He's doing great, man. He's a natural. Yeah, that's the play.
Dale said wheat state jump.
That's his favorite. That's his favorite. Oh, nice hit.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, he got that really good.
Yep. Unfortunately, though, Dan just has a wide open table.
I don't know about wide. I mean, will that 4 ball go past the 8? If the 4 ball goes past the 8, then yeah.
Yeah.
I think Joe was trying to block that pocket with the 8, which would have left it a little more difficult. But yeah, all Dan has to do here is execute and get in position for all these balls, and he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Dan's really thinking about that. We're muted, are we?
Yeah, again, he's just got to get himself in
We weren't muted.
the right position. No, we're not muted. You want to get muted?
No, I thought we were.
No. No, I was just responding to a couple people that are asking about where to find the stream.
I see. Uh-oh. That is not where he wanted to leave that.
I think he's fine. It's not ideal where he wanted to, but he can work his way out of this. Just put a lot of inside on this, or even come around 3 rails to get back up for that 4. But I think he's putting a lot of inside on this, and as long as that 4 goes, which. Or did he come around 3? Yeah, he did come around 3 rails. Just like I said. Yep.
Pretty perfect, too.
Yep. He wanted to be a little straighter on that 4 ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's got to give this a little bit now to get back down table for that 5 ball to make it a little easier, but he's just got to be careful not to run into that 8 ball and push that 8 ball in a bad spot.
Uh-huh.
Well, he got away with it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Dan is closing in on taking his first lead of the match.
Yeah, it is. It would be his first lead. Oh, and Joe is giving it up. So we have a score of 9-8, folks. Rack number 18 coming up.
Racing to 11.
Thank you all for joining on in and watching this challenge match between Joe Braund and Dan Ramstack for $1,400 in the middle. We have Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck joining the booth with Nick Zaza Pachulias.
There we go.
Did I get it?
I mean, there's Zaza Pachulia. Remember the NBA player from Golden State?
Zaza,
That's also where Zaza,
okay.
because our last names are very similar.
Aha. You know, and as you said that, I'm thinking to myself, God, there's an NBA player. It's Pachulia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you have the Pachulia, and you have Pachulias.
Yes, exactly.
Got it, though.
Ooh,
Wow, look at that
wow,
break.
Yeah.
I think Joe's a little pissed now.
Yeah. This is the first time he's down in the match.
Yeah. He's a little mad now, I think. He's like,
He was having fun
Screw
before. He had
this.
a little lead, a nice cushion, and then
yep.
it all went kaputs.
I like his shot here. I like taking solids. Unfortunately, his stripes are pretty good, but that opening shot for the stripes is just horrible.
Yeah. And if this 2 goes.
The 2 ball will go, and he can actually play it just enough, just make the ball, and then he'll have a shot on the 2. He might come a little high on the 4 ball, but even if he comes a little high on the 4 ball, he'll have the 1 ball as an out or option ball. So most important thing is make this shot. And he made it. So yeah, absolutely perfect on that 4 ball.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was a very nice shot.
And I would leave that 7 ball as my out ball.
Mm-hmm.
Get those balls off the top of the table there and come back 7 ball and right in line with the 8 ball. Perfect.
Yeah.
I like
Joe
your shot
is
selection.
playing pissed off, and that is working well for him.
Just roll this ball in.
Yeah.
You don't want to roll too far, though, because if you roll too far, you got too steep of an angle to get that 1 ball. So just pocket speed, and you'll be absolutely fine here. I mean, the other thing you could do is actually roll forward, because he's got the angle. Roll forward to take the 1 on the sides after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what he might do, because he might not think he can hold the 6, and that's exactly what he's doing. But you wanted to cheat that pocket a little bit and go a little bit more
Further,
towards the
yeah.
11 ball. So yeah, he doesn't like the angle he's at right there. But again, here, seriously, it's just pocket speed. If you hit this pocket speed, that ball is going to go straight down towards the middle of the table, and you'll still have a great shot on the 3 ball.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, you can go 7 in the side, too.
Yeah.
If it gets too far.
If it gets too far, yeah.
And you need a bailout option.
But you're not going to get hooked on the 8 right now. I don't like this shot. I don't like this shot. He might get away with it, but the right shot would be take the 1 ball. Take the 1 ball pocket speed. You take it, you're going to go straight down middle of the table. You still have a shot on 3. You're not going to get hooked on the 8. I'm not sure.
That's right. I think he's thinking 3 and then
if
1 opposite.
If he's not putting any English on it, he might run right into that 1 ball. See, it was close.
Wow, that was, yeah.
That was close.
That was about as close as you can get.
And he did get away with it.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful. Yeah, see, he's looking okay. But see, you don't want to look that way. Seriously. Just hit that ball pocket speed. If you hit that ball pocket speed or just a little bit of draw. See, he's putting a little top on this. He's going to try to come out, but if he comes too low, well, he won't get behind the 8. He might run into the 8 and leave himself a bad angle with the 7 ball.
No, he's a little lower on it. Yeah.
Okay. He got away with it.
Nice
that was actually
shot.
a really good shot.
Yep.
He got away with it. But the safer route is to just why not get, wait, what?
I think they were just, he's
okay.
saying he's good.
He's giving him that game.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, wait a minute. What are you bumping fists for, guys? You got 2 more games here.
Oh, Dan was up early 2-1.
Oh, was he?
He might have been.
Who said that? Chris Wolkowitz?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he was.
That
was a long time ago.
right.
I don't remember 5 minutes ago, so.
No.
Glad somebody out there's. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for
Keeping track of that.
keeping track, yeah. Appreciate it. It gets even worse when Dale.
That's
isn't
right.
here.
I thought it was 1-1, but and then Joe went on his run, but that would make sense that it was 2-1, and then I mean Joe went on like a 5-game winning streak or something. It was It might not have been that much. It might have been like they traded a couple games,
Yep.
but
then Joe went up as much as
Yeah.
3. As many as 3 games, but now it is back to even Steven.
Dan to break 9-9. Following Joey's dish.
Yeah, that cue ball came back and contacted the balls again, but unfortunately didn't make a ball. And man, I tell you, as much as it pains to say it, I like solids just because that 4 is by that corner or that side pocket to break that 7 out.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, if you do take stripes, the 11 ball is
11 ball is trash.
Yeah. But your first shot on solids here is
not the best
2
because 2 is about it. I mean, you could take the 1 ball, cut it in the side, which I think is actually not a bad option because then it brings you right down. You may hit the 13 ball, but you will carry them off the 13 and bring the cue ball down by the 8, which will give you an option to then
4 to
break
7,
the 4 out or the 7 out with the 4. So, to me, that would be the shot. The 1 ball on the side.
I think that's what he's looking at right now.
That to me would be the shot because if you execute that shot, you will get down and be able to break that 7 out, and then everything's wide open. But he's deciding to go with the stripes. Not quite sure where he thinks he's going to get that 11 ball out with.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If he draws this ball back, which I think that's what he's doing, he could actually then combo the 13 into the 4. Take the 13. Oh, well, that's not what he wanted. But he could have drawn back and actually used that 4 ball for the 13. Take the 13 in off the 4, which then throws the 4 into the 11. And also then... You throw a comment through?
Yeah, Chris said he's looking forward to a Hill game, especially if they double up on the bet. Yeah, hopefully. We're 9-9.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we will definitely let you guys know if they double up money.
We shall see. All right, Joe's going to take this 12 ball. I'm not quite sure where he's going to go, where he's going from there. But honestly, I don't even think he considered. Well,
Ooh.
That'll work. I tell you what, he stroked that really well.
Yeah, that was a long draw.
And that was key. I didn't think he felt comfortable doing that, so I didn't think he was going to do that. But I tell you what, he hit that good. Hit that really good. I don't know if Joe got enough to clear that ball or not.
Oh, yeah, that's so true. That is close.
It's very
It
close.
looks like it from the top angle, but then at the table it doesn't.
You know, the one shot that he could take, but is very risky, would be
11 Karam to 4.
11 Karam off the 4, yeah, but then you're pushing the 4 towards the 1, which then could block that pocket for you for that 13 ball. But if he can see this ball, this is obviously the shot. Oh, yeah, he could. Good shot.
Ooh, on the rail.
Good shot, but unfortunately, I don't know if he left himself with anything here.
I think he still has the 11.
Does he? Oh, yeah.
I believe he does.
Yep, he does. Good shot then. Very good shot.
Yeah, then 11, 15, orange 13, and
Yep.
should be out. What's
All right.
up, Wesley? Watching from South Carolina, liking the stream.
Hey, Wesley. Thanks for tuning in, man.
We'll throw you up there, Wesley. Nice shot, Joe, there. It's a good leave. 13.
Wesley. Wesley Ricky. Stop shot, and you're out.
Looks like he drew it back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I think he's good.
Yep, I think he still got it. Yeah, he does. Good shot. Wow. Tell you what, come back from being a game down and now going a game up, putting himself on the hill first.
Yeah, quick, very quickly, too. That's how you change momentum right
Just
there.
got to make this shot. We don't want to count your chickens before they hatch, but there it goes. Down the drain. Joe is on the hill first.
We'll give him an applause for that.
Absolutely. He had a dish.
He did to come back and he tied up, and now he's ahead.
A dish to tie it up. Say, where's my buddy from England that was over here that gave us those good words to use? I don't know if he's watching in, if you're tuning in today.
Yeah, Wesley, any cool South Carolinian terms for pool that we need to know up here in Wisconsin?
Yeah, we got dish and reverse dish from a person from England that was watching yesterday. A dish is a run out. A reverse dish is when the player breaks dry and the opponent runs out. So we're trying to incorporate some of those terms into our stream.
We're cultured here.
Multicultural.
Yes, exactly. We diversify here.
Oh, another solid break.
Ball break.
Another solid break by Joe. Two and the 11 are a little junked up there.
Definitely placing the 8-ball on this one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He hit that one very, very well. And honestly, I'm telling you, I know it's a shitty shot, but I like the 12 in the side. If you can make the 12 in the side, you can then use that 10 ball to come off the rail and break that 2-11 up.
Yep, and all you have to do is hit the 2 out a little bit, and then it'll push the 11 towards the pocket.
Yeah, it is a risky shot. I know he's kind of looking at maybe the 2-11 combo, but I wouldn't take that. That's way too risky. Because if you miss it, everything's wide open.
But Joe's thinking he's on the hill. All he needs is one more.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's when you get reckless.
Exactly.
You're thinking to yourself, all I need is one more. What is he? Is he taking
Wesley says he's out trucking, so no clue.
Ah.
All right, well, drive safe out there.
Yeah,
Wesley.
drive safe, man.
Keep America moving.
I think he called the 10 ball.
Ooh.
Well, that's what he initially called, but
okay.
Here he's going 12 on the side. I like this.
Like he called the 10 ball and he's lining up that way. I'm interested to see how this plays out.
I like this call. He's just got to hit it the perfect speed. If he hits this pocket speed instead of going down the table, just pocket speed. No more than that. Because you're going to take enough of the momentum off because you're hitting half the ball. You take enough of it right there, just like that. That was absolutely perfect.
That's
absolutely
a beauty.
Perfect. So he could elect to take these balls first. Get these balls out of the way here, and then use that 10 ball. But the problem is, you take these balls all down here. You use the 10 ball to break that out, and you hook yourself. You got nothing down table. You got no options. So, it's all personal choice.
Oh yeah,
but see, I think he's looking. So he wanted to get a better angle at it. So I think he got the angle that I would prefer it to be a little bit more towards the side pocket, though.
Yes.
Because this is a little too straight.
Yeah, because you could just come and hit the short rail near the second diamond.
Yeah, looking at the overhead here, he's a little too straight.
Oh, yeah. That looks really straight.
He could get chancy and try to draw into that, but the problem is by the time that ball gets over there, unless you super stroke it, the ball's going so
today,
slow.
Though. I feel like he has had a couple super stroke draws.
He's trying it right here.
Yep.
I personally don't like this. See?
Oh.
Unfortunately, he didn't stroke that one. He did not stroke that one.
He gets another chance here, though.
He does. He could use a 13 ball.
Right here is another chance, yeah.
Yep. But he's going to have to draw into this, though, because if he just hits this normal, he's not going to. And that's now he's.
And
now
he's elevated
up over
on the
ball.
7. Yeah.
Yep. He's up over a ball. He could get this. If he hits it good and draws into it, he will hit it and break it out.
Dale said, please just stick to using English language. You have a hard time enough with that.
Again, Dale, shut your pie hole.
Oh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Well, he still left the 2 ball kind of trapped.
Yep.
Unless Dan can get to the pro side of it on the other side there, then it'll be fine. But again, another one jacked up over a ball. It's tough. Those are tough shots. The biggest thing about when you're jacked up over a ball like that, and the reason why most people miss those, is because you do not hit that cue ball where you think you're hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was showing someone when you're jacked up over a ball, it's like you actually you look at like the ball is not there, like you're going to hit the cue ball through the ball that's in front of it. Then you find a spot just like 3 inches in front of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Then you jack up over it and you look at that spot. You just look at that spot. Then when you're about to hit it, you keep your focus on the cue ball to make sure you hit that cue ball where you want to hit it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh.
Dan said 1 minute, put his cue down and said, pointed at the little girl's room. So he had to go to the little girl. He's got a woman bladder.
Joe's disputing this, saying he wants a penalty now.
Joe's like, what is going on here? He's sharking you, man. He's sharking you.
Anything to get you off your game, Joe. That's what he's doing.
He's got a small bladder. He's got a small bladder.
Yeah,
that's exactly it. Yeah.
Well,
he's going to have to get a colostomy bag next time so he can just stay at the table.
Might have to get one of those for in here. Yeah, I gotta go.
Just wear some Depends. Oh, you got to go now, too?
Yeah,
all right.
Depends, too.
There you go. All right. You got me in the booth, Dale, by myself. So you can suck on it, buddy. Anyway, we are here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl here in Sussex, Wisconsin with a challenge match against Dan Ramstack and Joey Braund for $1,400. We are 10-9 in favor of Joe Braun. And Dan just got done with his bathroom break, so he is back at the table. Joe's giving him crap about having a small, tiny little bladder. And next time these guys are playing, we are miking them up. I don't care what they say. They're getting mic'd up. Because all I see them out there is talking to each other and back and forth, and then they're laughing. And we need to know what they're saying. So they are getting mic'd up next time. All right, Dan with the soft shot with the one in the side or the corner. I think he's still going to have to figure out what he's going to do with that 2 ball, because the 2 ball does not go past the 15 ball. Or is that the 11 ball? Sorry, past the 11 ball there. Well, that is not going for sure. As you can see from this angle right here, it definitely shows a better view that is no chance of going there. So he's looking at getting on that side of the table off of one of these balls. He's looking at doing it now, but I don't think he should do it right now. I mean, yeah, you want to try to do it early, but I don't think he's got the correct angle for this to get down correctly for that 3 rails. I would prefer to just come down table and get to the middle and then use the 4 ball. Yep, and that's what he was trying to do, but he went a little bit too far. Now he's kind of in a bad spot here.
Vic, everyone did have to go to the bathroom. minor intermission there.
All right, just remember, everybody that's tuning in, we have a soft opening tomorrow for the stream. We got Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz coming down to Sussex here, and we are going to have a match between Scott Kugel and Dan Mose. Well, let's see. Let's go back. Let's get their nicknames. Scott Jackwagon Kugel And Scott, or Jesus, I'm screwing this all up. Dan Mandozer.
There we go.
Moser. That's a mouthful.
Say that 5 times.
Right?
fast.
Yeah, no thanks. You try it.
No, I'm good. barely do this booth talking anyway.
All right, Dan got a good angle on this, but I tell you what, this is a tough shot.
This is a lot of top.
A lot of top, but actually, no, you can't put too much. You can change
then
the
you
tangent line.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you almost have to hit this like a tip above center, and you're going to hope to run into that 2-ball and kick it out, or you're hoping for a shot here.
This is kind of just close your eyes and pray.
Yeah, just hit it and hope. Hit and hope. That's
Yep.
about it. Because if the 8-ball wasn't there, he could draw out of this and actually run that cue ball over to the other side of the table and have a shot at the 2, but the 8-ball is in the way. So if he hits this too much of top, he is coming short of that 2-ball.
That's when there's no way to get the cue ball to split the 8 and the 13 there, is it?
No, that's so tricky. I mean, I would rather try to do what he's doing and hit just a little above center and try to run right into that 2, and hopefully you leave yourself a shot. If not, that's unfortunately not what he wanted.
Wesley, what time will it start tomorrow?
Tomorrow is at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes, 6 p.m. And then, looks like Turner Ramsey. I challenge Joe Pinella to a 1K money match. Race to 9 next week. What day works for the stream?
Ooh, who is this?
Turner.
And who? You?
Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah. 2 fellow teammates.
How much?
1K.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. You tell me a day.
All right, Turner. Tell him a day.
Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Do it next week, Monday, so I can commentate it.
There you go. Do we have another one next week, Monday? For 1K in the middle. Ooh, that'll be good.
I think Turn might even be saying 1K. It might be a 2K in the middle.
Oh, so
That's
1K per
yeah.
player. Oh. Let's get it. I dare you guys.
That's for, Get Joe in this chat.
I dare you. Oh, that would be a good one.
Maybe it wouldn't be the bestest of pool, but it would be a good time.
Hey, I tell you, you know what? And they have to agree to being mic'd up.
Oh, they'd be mic'd up. They would 100% do that.
I tell you, I've had so many people wanting to do some challenge
Turner
matches.
says 2K in the middle.
Really?
Yep.
Let's do it. I dare you. I dare you. Well, I tell you what. Dan has left the door wide open for Joe here. He did that safe. It wasn't the safe that he wanted. And if Joe can just get good after this 14 ball on that 9 ball, which is just about what he didn't want to do, I don't think. I mean, actually, no. To be honest with you, to me, that's actually...
he called safe.
He called safe. What? Joe, you had perfect shape on that 9 ball in the side to get right down by the table.
Interesting.
Wow. I would have never... I thought Joe would have
even if you miss, like, he can't get out anyway. Like, that seemed kind of like a...
Yeah, I would not have called...
You kind of were free rolling to get out there.
Right, exactly. Not see now in here, I think he left... Dan can see that 2 ball.
Oh, yeah.
So
you can see the whole ball.
Now you're... Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. You're getting the toilet on that one, buddy. You should have definitely ran out on that one. You had the perfect angle for that 9 in the side to get down table for that combo to finish this off. And just like Nick was saying, even if you miss the 9 ball, he doesn't have anything at that point. That pocket is blocked. But now he's good. Dan's going to change the dynamic of this game right here. He's going to change the whole look of this game. And just, oh no. I thought he was going to.
Leaves him the combo?
He left it.
Leaves him the combo, yep.
Yes, sir, he did. Well, I guess Joe looks a lot smarter than I am.
Yeah, Joe's played some safeties that have...
I'll tell you, Joe...
It appeared to work out in his favor.
Joe just played this to make me look like Dale, like an idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's one of the best plays.
Isn't it? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And
You just had to be
from this
careful of
top
that one.
angle, he has it, though.
He has it, but the problem is he has it. He's got to be careful. He's gonna if he makes this shot, he's gonna run into the right side of the 2-ball, which is gonna kick the cue ball back down this way towards this end of the table.
Uh-huh.
Unless he puts a lot of inside English on that.
That's what I think.
Cuts the heck out of this ball.
Yeah.
And it looks like it.
That's what I would do.
I don't like what he looks like he's
putting
almost
opposite.
putting a lot of outside
Yeah.
English on it, but he's
'Cause-
going to go so far up table he could possibly scratch. Watch out for the scratch.
That's what I was thinking he was going to do.
Man.
That's what I was thinking. Really, I mean, he had to hit that so perfectly, though.
He got away with that one. He got away with that one. He hit that good. That was a good shot.
That's for
I have to give him credit
just
for that
because
one.
he's on the hill too. So there's that. That pressure is out there too.
Let's look at this.
Gives a little holler
He's
there
giving
too.
a little holler.
Uh-oh. Turner, that definitely would be the biggest money match in our points to date because it hasn't started yet. So
Yeah, let's go back to the overhead here. I think he's got a little better view here. He's got a little outside angle, but he is really concerned about jawing this ball in the pocket.
yeah. Oh,
If he's going to hit it hard to punch it over. So I think he's just considering just making the ball and leaving whatever he has.
Yep.
Because he's definitely a little too straight. So at that point, he might as well, just make the ball and take what you got.
Yeah.
That's about it. If you get
If
the
you're
ball,
still sitting at the table shooting,
if you get the
That's a good
ball
thing.
over far enough, you can try, making that 8. And if you miss it, do pocket speed. So if you miss it, you leave the cue ball down here
on the short rail.
On the short rail. He's looking at if he can make that past the 2-ball, but I wouldn't even try that. I think he's trying to draw back for.
Yeah. I don't think he has his mind made up here, which is one of the worst things you can do in pool.
Yes.
All right. Well, he had his mind made up.
Yeah. Yep. He did.
And it looks like it goes.
If he can see this and this goes, folks, this is it. Joe Braund will come out as the victor. There you go. You got the buttons down.
Mm-hmm. I needed labels.
All right. This could be it. And it is.
Hey.
Wow. That was great match. Great match. Oh, and they hug it out.
There we go. All love here.
I think that whole I'm gay thing definitely played out
It
there.
all makes sense.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Great match. Great match.
Good shooting, fellas.
Congratulations to Joe Braund for taking that down. I'm sure they're going to be coming back and playing for some more. Joe is going nuts. He's going nuts. Once again, I appreciate everyone tuning in. That is it for the night for this match. Again, make sure you tune in tomorrow for the match between Scott Jackwagon Kugel and Dan Mandozer Moser. Starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And once again, I want to thank Nick Pachulius for stepping on in.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Got the
you
name
did.
right? Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I'm getting it. Appreciate you stepping in and helping out here tonight. And thank you all for tuning in. We are out for the night. We will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out.